Let me go live on YouTube. Hold on. We gonna do it. Let's see. Go live. And then here we are. Click on save. Go here. Customizations, subscribers only, and customize for that many times. And I think chat is now open to everyone on YouTube. Hi, everyone. I want to see if the lighting is good. Hold on. Let me put this on here. Wow, that's bright. Wow, okay. Hi, how is everyone doing? Oh, I can't see myself on. Wow, there's like a little bit of a delay. Whoa, look at you. Hey, Adam. Carrie Pants is on, and Jenny Pants, and my dad making some kind of noise with water and pots and pans. Hi, how are you guys? So I've uploaded a lot of stuff on wall decor because I promised some of you guys that I would do that. I would do some wall decor, and that's what I did. There's a good news about shipping. I don't think I did it right. So likely most of you will get a refund on shipping because I don't have the boxes exactly yet. I have to go to Michael's and they're going to give me framed boxes. But if they can fit into my priority box and it's affordable, I will use those also, like smaller items. So welcome. Bing, bing, bing. And then if there's time, if you guys want, maybe we can shop a little bit in here if you want, if there's time. Okay, so welcome. Let me see. Take a look at my shop. Everything's up. Let me just make sure. I didn't check to see if there were any pre-bids on anything. I don't think so. Wall decor is kind of tricky. It's very, very selective or specific. Like you would want to have it in your home. Lots of Mexican art. Jay Erickson, welcome. I have some religious stuff too. I guess I'll just start. Woo! I'm hot. It's hot because it's hot outside because the hurricane has created humidity for us. All right, let's see. So I'm going to start off with smaller items just so you can get your progressive shipping going. If you like smaller items and there's bigger things that you want, then you could pay less because we hit the progressive button. So I think that's how it works. I don't know. Anyway, I have some Irish art, I guess. So I don't know what slaint means. Does it mean cheers? Slaint? But it's by Earthen Craft Pottery, Suttons Bay, Michigan. And there's some information. It's 2004, but 2004 is vintage. Isn't that crazy? Something crazy to hear that anything 2004 is vintage.
2004 was like yesterday.
Yeah, it was for us. Hold on, let me turn this because I don't know if you could really see. He's cracking me up, popping into the frame every now and then. He's a nutso. So, I don't know. If you guys want to, give this to someone Irish for Christmas, that's a good piece. I'm going to start it at 12. All prices are negotiable on my shows all the time. So, if there's something that you like, but you're like, oh, I don't know the price or whatever. But I priced everything pretty low on the show. I hope it gets colder. I did put it to 72 though. I did. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so there's that. And as people come in, if there are things that I ran that you want to see again, you could always do that. You could always ask me. I have some Mexican art. I think it's Talavera. I put the measurements in the pictures instead of in the listing, so it's like a little easier. There's a little scuffy right here on the nose. Little scuffs. It's the back of it. Oh, thank you. Be careful. Don't get hurt. Carrie Pants. Hi, Rachel. So this one is a nice size with just a little, it's not a scuff of the pottery. It's the actual paint. So you can touch it up. I personally like Mexican pottery because it's always imperfect. Let me find it on here. It's got to be the most colorful listing. I just have to find it. Here it is. I have it. So no chips or cracks anywhere. The glaze and everything is dripping from the back to the back because that's just how it is. That's how they make it. It does glow with the 360. black lights. So we're running that for only $18 if anyone is interested in the Mexican terracotta sun. It is really pretty. I have it up on my wall, and it just kind of fits like a Florida home, so I can't imagine that it's beautiful on any wall. I have that. And if there's anything that you want to see up close and you can't stay the entire show or you're bouncing around different shows, you could just let me know and I will show it to you. What else do I have here? I have a lot of Mexican stuff. Oh, I have these two things. This is a sun catcher. Is there a break in? No issues with the glass. It is glass, fused glass, and it's sun catcher though. So there's a hanger here hanging, so it's leaded. And it's just really pretty. If you've watched my YouTube videos, you probably saw me recently pick this up. And I think it's so pretty. I could get hold on, let me look for it. Because while I'm standing, it'll be easier for me to show you guys the measurements. So it's about 3 inches, 3 by 5. 3 by 5. So super duper pretty. Let's see what I've got that going for. 15. So it's really well made, honestly. Not signed, but a lot of stained glass pieces are not signed. So a lot of them is just amateur, but they made this really pretty. So I'll start that for $15 for 20 seconds. Hi, Cindy Pants, Coconut, and Pam Pants. Welcome. I'm doing wall art as promised. Wearing my new Knickknacks t-shirt. So this is a really great piece. So I'm going to put this one in the Bite Now. I usually put things in the Bite Now for like about a week. Yeah, everything's good. We basically had really a lot of sun today. Hi, Brie Pants. And it rained a little bit yesterday. But for us, the storm, believe it or not, for us, it was the flooding happened before the storm hit Florida. Isn't that crazy? Oh, can I have a marshmallow? See one. I like the green ones. Okay, that ran. All right, then I have some Polish pottery. I put it on the show because I know people that put Polish pottery on their walls. So you would have to attach an adhesive on there. He's feeding me Lucky Charms. Oh, you know what? The marshmallows are the best. They're so good. Okay, so it's 6-inch plate, no chips or cracks. It says handmade in Poland by 651, which is odd. I usually see Unicat or Manufaktura or what's another one? It'll say like Boleslavic, but it doesn't say it. So, hello, Robin, and hello, Mom. How are you, Tammy? Sam has her 8 p.m. pants on. Yes, because I felt bad because I know that some of you missed the night shows. And honestly, this show was scheduled at 12, but originally it was at 8. And then I thought, listen, Sam, I had to do my taxes, which I finished today. Thankfully, it took me 3 days. Hi. Finally did it. It's really hard when you have an LLC. You got to do it. It's a lot of work. But I do it myself. So anyway, I did that, and then I rescheduled this till 8. But then I thought in my head, you know what? I've got my 8 p.m. crowd, and I've got my 12 p.m. crowd. So let me just try to do 12 and 8. Does that work? I'm still working out the kinks, but to see what works for everyone. I don't want to piss off anybody either. All right, so this one, I ran some things already, y'all, if you want to see. And I'm hoping that I can, take requests after this. I uploaded a lot of stuff, but, if there's things you want to see, like certain vases or something like that. Tomorrow is the French show, isn't it? We're uploading, I think so. We're uploading all the stuff we got from France. It'll be at noon. And I'm thinking maybe I could do a 12 and 8 p.m., but then I'd feel bad for the 8 p.m. crowd. Wait, let me look for this. Because it's I didn't offer everything to them. It's the leftovers, It's you got to think about all these things. All right, where is this? Oh, here it is. Polish pottery plate, 6 inches in diameter for $12, starting now for 20 seconds. I know, Carrie, it's over for now until the IRS comes back and audits me for the 3rd time in my life. I'm doing it right now. I'm totally rambling right now. I ramble all the time, Lots of stuff. I just like to fill the space, quiet space, because I'm one of those people that's like uncomfortable with quiet, which is kind of weird for Adam, I'm sure, because he doesn't talk a whole lot. So I do have something very beautiful here. I just got this the other day. Look at it. It's a mirror. I don't know if this is like celluloid or resin or I don't know, but it is metal and it's got some kind of tag here. I don't know why. Yeah, I've been audited twice. Can you believe it? It was just a student in college, a freshman in college when I got audited, and I thought, aren't there like other people who should be auditing, like, like Goldman Sachs or something? Like, why me? I'm just a student. And then I got it audited again, but it was truly, they had to this time because let me find this. They had to because the tax guy that I was using was kind of messing us all up, and he stole our money and ran back to his country in Haiti. And the feds couldn't get him, but he was going to go to jail, and he escaped somehow. So the problem is that I got to pay back the money that they gave me because he overinflated numbers, and I don't know. I was just like a kid. So a kid, I was younger, so and I didn't do my taxes. So now I'm paying them back, which is fine. It's fine. I know I owe the money, but I don't want to mess up. So I'm hoping that I don't get. I'm on the radar getting audited twice. So I'm hoping I don't get audited again. But what can you do? $25 for this for 20 seconds. Yeah, Bree. And you will see, I don't mean to be like, oh, as you get older. I know you're young, super young. So I just want to tell you, as you get older, you'll see like stuff just starts happening like that. And it's just crazy. And like nobody tells you what to do. I have forever said that in high school, they should probably have a class on how to use a debit card, how to use credit card, how to make transactions, how to do your taxes, right? How to understand your taxes. I think it's important, but no, they don't have that. You can't stop aging. It didn't hit me until I was like in my 30s that stuff was happening. All right, I found a glitter fish, but this one's got a little glass evil eye on it. This is called a malocchio. So it words away like evil stuff. Malocchio, bad eye. So I got this one at an antique mall. It is purple and shiny. I usually find these things. I'll try to find them. It's beaded. So it's a pretty nice size. It's 8 inches long and 5 inches tall. It's ready to hang. It's just really pretty. Let me see. I'll take requests too if you see anything that you like. Let's see. Beep, beep, beep. Here I have it for $22. This one is not a cheap one. This one is a really good quality one with the glass evil eye. So we're going for $22 for 20 seconds. They work. I got them all. I have one in my car. And, I'm Italian, so I have the little corn too, the red corn pepper. I don't know how to wear it as a necklace. It would be too long. Hi, Bridget. I'm doing a wall art show because I don't expect to sell much because I'm doing this particular for one person that I didn't see come in, but I promised I would do it. So I'm doing it. But the reason why wall art doesn't sell well is because it's so specific. Like you have to need it in your house or see it in your color schemes. So I get it. All right, so the next thing I have is this. So when I picked this up, it was a whole thing. I asked my subscribers, like, do you guys know what this is? And they always had, like, it's a urinal or something. But no, it's not. We discovered what it was. I forgot the name of the artist, but it is signed here. I thought it was, I worked in the hospital. It could be a lot of things. But it's flat on the back. There's some writing up here from the store. But there are no chips or cracks. It does have a very nice design on it. Carving with a brown glaze. And what you do is you wrap rope around it and you can tie it. So it's supposed to look like a jug, but you could also set it on a table like that and have flowers come out of it. I would hang it. I think it's beautiful. And I would have like hanging flowers from it. Oh, right. Let's see where it is. Oh, so it's official. I'm going to get all your items out tomorrow that you did buy because we have sunshine now. So if there are things that you still have to buy, I will send you. I will send you your. Gosh, where is this? Your the request for that for payment. Um, Sorry, guys. I did it again. I listed a bunch of stuff. Okay, so it's a pretty well known artist. I just forget his name, but it is signed right there. I just can't read it. But I did look it up. It's not like an amateur piece. So we'll go 15 for 20 seconds. He doesn't have a hanger on the back. Doesn't have a hanger on the back. No, so you would hang here and hang it from the rope. So, hello, Vintage Like Moi. Welcome. Thanks, Carrie. I appreciate you. Yeah, you just put a rope and you can hang it like that, like a jug. It's a wall pocket, but Mexican. That's yours, friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is a cool piece. I got it the other day and I had everybody in my Thrifter Society on Facebook trying to figure out what the heck it was. But we know now. It took forever, but all minds collaborated and we figured it out. Thank you. Okay, so next thing, I have a metal and I do believe it's aluminum, but like thick aluminum, kind of like Mariposa. But hi, Babs. But it's Arthur Court. Yeah, it would be better for shipping, right? Well, we're friends. I can do that. It'd be easy to remember your stuff. Sure, I could do that. Whatever you need. Let's see. You just like ding me, like just text me, like Sam, I'm ready, and then I could do that because I forget stuff. There's just so much going on all the time. Anyway, so this one has a hanger here, but I don't really know how to hang it because there's no hole. So what we figured was we just hang it with like two strings like that. And like you can hang it anywhere you want. Or just put like nails. Just hang it like that. But it's just a cool vintage peace sign. It's actually not vintage, it's 2009. So the diameter of it is 7.5. 7.5. So I just thought it was kind of groovy. I like any peace sign stuff. Kind of grooves. Let me see. And $15. Okay, so I'm starting it right now for 15 for 20 seconds. Just kind of pretty. If you guys are interested in that. I just kind of grabbed anything that goes on walls and I was like, it could be an entire 2-week show. I have so many things. Wall pieces. And thank you guys for looking at that one. I know there's a lot of shows going on right now, so feel free to pop in and out. All right, so this one is really cool. Let's show you. Okay, so this is hi guys, welcome in. Welcome to the show. So this one is a turtle. It looks like he's in sand, but he's raised terracotta. And then he's kind of like frisked a little bit. Frisked is a good word for it. Like to make it look like he's in the sand. So it says Costa Rica on the back. And this one in diameter, there's no chips or cracks on this one. This is 9.5. 9.5 inches in diameter. So let me show you guys. Let me pull this up. Like I said, I never sell things that are flat like this. So likely Adam and I probably put the dimensions wrong. So likely, like pretty likely, you're going to get a refund because I think what I'm going to do is go to Michael's and get those frame boxes and use those instead of Priority. I have some Priority boxes that are, flat, but like big things like this, yeah, no. I'm not going to do that. I'll find flatter boxes for you guys. All right, so this one I'm going to run for $20, and that is running. I am going to join back later. Yeah, I should be on. I think so. I have a lot of things. Free pants. I hope you're well. I know that you were out there. Hopefully you don't have like flooding. It's just a really cool piece. And they have holes in the back so you can put string through it and hang it. Thanks so much for looking at that. Hi, Eric Pants. How are you? All right. Next up, I have Jesus Cristo. He is right here. This is very old. This is a very old brass Jesus. It has nice patina on it. I did. I call everybody Eric Pants or Pants. It is 10.5 inches long, so it's 7.25 by 10.5, and it's ready to hang. It's been hanging on my wall. Anything that I can get off the floors, I hang. So there are people monitoring. Be careful. Be careful. I am a moderator. Don't be frisky. All right, here we go. $18. We're going to move it to stage, and I will start it right now for 20 seconds. Always wearing shorts. Well, shorts are a type of pants. I was like, I have to like nip it before it gets worse. I'm like, be careful. You said it too soon. You're too funny. So I just thought it had a really cool Art Nouveau or Art Deco. It has a little bit of both. So I feel like I'm Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like walking around with a cross. That is such a cool piece, though. All right. Here we have something. I'm going to show you two of these. This one's the Venezuelan piece, and then I'll show you a Mexican piece. So look at the detail on it. So this is supposed to be a stove, and then there's smoke. Yeah, there's smoke coming up. So I just thought that was really cool how the artist did it. It looks like he took his finger and just brought it up, like to create like smoke. I know there's a shadow, and it looks like there's a shadow from the light, but that's actually painted on to look like it's coming out of the stove. So it says sal, which is salt. Manny, I don't know what Manny means. Hands? Suero, miel, which means honey, and farina. Sure, Carrie Pants, no problem. So it is ready to hang on the wall. It was hanging on my wall, and it hangs beautifully. 7, so it's like 5.5 by 7. No chips or cracks. There's plates on the shelves. It's really gorgeous, and it tells you a little bit about the artist on the back too. It's Artesania El Indio, Hecho a Mano, Venezuela, with a number. Super neat, I think so. With no chips or cracks. Here, there's a little glaze, a little bit of the paint that pulled up a bit, but that's about it. All right, let's see if I can find this guy. Let's see. I have a fairy on this one too. She's really neat. I'll show you. Let me find it. This is it. I have it for $20, and I will run it right now for 20 seconds. And that's going. Hi, Peekers. It's really well made. It's like good pottery. And that's it on the side. Oh, yeah, I bet you were at work. Get some sleep. Put on your PJ pants. Thank you guys for looking at that piece. Let me see what else I can show you. The fairy, maybe. Where is she? She should be around here somewhere. I was going to show her next. But alas, she might be gone. Oh, here she is. Oh, no, wait, that's not it. All right. So, oh, here she is. Let me grab her next because she's really interesting. Actually, no, I'll show you this. Oh, and there's more good news. If you don't want the frame, I can take it out of the frame and send it. And obviously, I would refund you back. 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, go to sleep. Obviously, I would refund you back the amount that I would have charged for the frame. You know what I mean? Like this piece, for instance, is a really cool bark piece on a Amata bark, and it glows. So I could take this out and just send you the piece. I've done that before. So this one, the actual art inside is 8 by 12. Really 8 by 11.5. And A lot of people do that. Like, honestly, in my opinion, there's no need for this box. You're probably not going to keep it in the box. So I have it for 30. This is a really good amate bark piece. They call it papel amate, which is a type of bark. And I'll start it for $30. And if you don't want the box, you could let me know. I will refund you back the money for the shipping for the box. Hi, Nicole Belts. This is a really nice vintage piece painted on bark. All right, thank you guys so much. Now what I think we're going to bring to the market, right? Because there's a lot of people. I was thinking of we're doing a vintage market soon in Lake Park, and I thought in my head that I'll probably just do like a big Latin thing, just all my Latin pieces. Adam wants to come say hi, but he's a little nervous. They are super vibrant. Oh, you do? Oh, that's great. I usually sell it on here, but the right buyers are not here for that tonight. Pam says hi. The right ones, the ones that do buy those. Not that shy. Nicole says you're not that shy. He's very shy.
It comes and goes.
Oh, he's like, I really want to. So he keeps peeking out his head.
Thank you.
He's so cute. He is cute. He went to the beach all day today. Show them your tan. No, I mean, he has like a tan.
Oh.
He does. He's got a tan.
Well, I don't know if it is.
Yeah. Do you surf?
No, I snorkel.
He snorkels. And we go shelling a lot. And now after the hurricane, I mean, this sounds bad, but we are going to go shelling because the tide will be low. And we get a lot of shells. So we like to thrift the shells also. Can't see the tan past the muscles. That's a compliment. He's very happy about that. He needs to get a tattoo.
Sweet.
Oh, you know what? He is like anti-tattoo for his own body. I think it's a Jewish thing. A lot of Jewish men don't want tattoos.
I mean, not for me. Like it's not really it's a Jewish thing, yeah, but not for me personally. I just personally don't like them on myself.
Yeah, because I've dated a lot of Jewish men and they never get tattoos.
It's more like I'm too fickle. I'm afraid I'm going to get
Sacred
something that that too. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to get something and then I'm not going to like it.
What are you going to get? I thought you were talking about like a disease. I'm like, what are you going to get?
No,
they clean needles.
Like if I get something tattooed, like prime example. One time I was a kid. And I was a teenager, I guess, and I saw a guy at a water park, and he had a Metallica tattoo with the Metallica logo. And then, now that's my favorite band. But at the time, a couple of years later, they sued Napster, and that whole thing happened. In retrospect, I realized they were right. But at the time, I was very upset. And I thought, if I got a Metallica tattoo, go ahead.
No, same thing. I was going to get a tattoo of someone, but I can't tell you who because I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't want to get into all that. But then he turned out to be like this crazy maniac. So I did not get a tattoo of this person. So it's like, you got to be careful. Oh, yeah, you could do a henna.
Yeah, that works.
Adam likes to save money.
Yeah.
No, not you. I'll tell you who. Elon Musk. I was going to get a SpaceX tattoo, but I'm not a fan of Elon Musk anymore. So I'm glad I did not get that tattoo. I used to really support the SpaceX, but we won't get into that. All right, so this is really awesome. This is actually signed by Gija Oluka. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't either. And it's a 6.5 by 10.5. And do you know what it is? Look carefully. Look carefully. It is a handcrafted butterfly pictures. It is made from real butterflies. After a natural death, having lived approximately 48 hours, they have been specially selected and treated, rendering them everlasting and unalterable in all climates. So I thought that was really awesome. A good way to, stages our beauty. I was kind of weird about it at first, and then I thought, but it's really cool art, like what they did. So all right, I have it for $20. They can go for like 50 and up, like this size. So I will start it at $20 for 20 seconds. And that is going. Just a cool piece, something, a showstopper. But it doesn't have anything to hang. So you would have to like put it on an easel or maybe attach something on the back of it. It's very lightweight. So it wouldn't actually, it wouldn't cause a problem with your with your wall or nothing. All right, let's see. I have another interesting painting. This one is by A. Horn, and it's signed. And the actual work, artwork, is 4 by 6.5, and it's a duck that's painted on like velour, some type of fabric that looks like satin or velour. It's really pretty, very intricately made, and it has a quality frame. And the framer was Alice Carr, and got a metal thing here so you can hang it. This is just really cool. I like to find like different things, and this was different. I have it for only $18 and running it. Out and about, welcome. Take a look at my shop. I ran a lot of things. You did, Carrie? Oh my God, that's awesome. Is it loaded with goodies? Is it like World Thrift? Oh, were they closing? Hi, Scarlett. Welcome. Oh my God, you know me in World Thrift. All right. So the next thing I have is a Joan Baker. Yeah, you got to tell me about it. Joan Baker she makes all of these like kind of hand painted designs on glass. No, I had to get back to meeting. Oh my gosh. That work thrift is awesome. Nothing here in Cali like that. The World Thrift. I know. Nicole, that thing, I'm so glad somebody told me about it. So this is kind of weird. I don't know if like over time this got kind of lax, but like it doesn't fall out, but there's like, you could see that it's too big. The lead part is too big, but there's no chips or cracks in it. But I still found 12 items. Gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been trying to like limit myself to 5 items, but I can't because I'm a thrifter on YouTube. So like if it was just me, I'd go in, find 5 items and leave. But I can't because I want to show people like all the stuff, and then I get really into it and I can't stop buying it. So buying stuff. All right. So this is $8 and I'm running it for 20 seconds. I'm in Cali. Oh gosh, I love California. I need to move. Come to Florida. I would say come to Florida, but then I would say no. You're good where you're at. If I started in California, I wouldn't move. I love that state. It is awesome. Thank you guys for looking at that one. All right, let's see. Beep, beep, beep. I have the cat one by Joan Baker. I used to collect all of her stuff, so this is like old inventory. There's her stuff right there, her sticker. Joan Baker. This one's a cat. It's a sun catcher. And what you can do is like come to Florida with your car, load it up, as much as you can. We'll go to all the thrift stores, and then you can go home and you're good for like a year. Yeah, I know. That I know. I know it's real bad. I was actually really surprised when we rented a car out there. I was like, oh my God, because I always complain about Florida prices, but nope, it was really, really high. And in Seattle and in Portland, and the Goodwills in Portland when we went to go visit, it was Seattle, Portland, and Vegas, and I was just like, what's up with all these prices? All right, this one is a 5 by 6.75. Beautiful. We'll start it for $12 for 20 seconds. The nurses are paid well. I have a California license. I could always come and hang. They offered me like a really good contract. I just don't know if I want to do nursing as much right now. I think I said I was going to take at least 5 years off of nursing. Yeah, I did that. That's why I have the license, because I was a travel nurse. Yeah. All right, so I don't know if the person is in here that bought my needle thing. I had this. Thank you, Nicole. I try to be. We have to be. Yeah. Vintage reselling seems to be more fun. It seems to be more fun. Right, this is big and it's heavy, so I'm pretty sure I put this in as a ground advantage. I can't imagine selling it to you. I mean, sending it to you in a priority box. So, and if it's, let's see, yeah, and let me find it. Okay, and if it's higher than what you actually, if it's lower than what you actually paid, I will refund you. So this is quite large. It's 11 by 11. And it's needlework. So you could see they formed the design with the needles. There's some dust on it because it's quite old. That's the back of it. You just put the battery in and hang it. It's been tested. It works. And it's painted. So it gives a 3D effect. I'm running it for $48. Yeah, I know. I just thought this was fantastic. I did sell a little nail art here on my Buy It Now recently. So this one I'll post. Maybe the person wants it or I can write to her, see if she wants it. It's kind of bigger than what she bought though. It's like small. What she bought was quite small. All right. Thanks for looking at that. All right. So these are actually mine. These were not thrifted. I'm a big Elvis fan. These came from my apartment. I've got Elvis metal artwork, metal pictures of him. And the holes are up here, so that's how I nailed them on my wall. I just put like nails on it. It's to keep it. And I have like a whole wall full of Elvis. It's just time to let him go because I'm not doing any walls of things in this house. So, I mean, if there's any Elvis fans in here, I've got quite a few of these. So let me find this one. Here he is. Elvis the King. We'll start it for $15 for the metal art. If you're a fan. Like me. I'm like a maniac for Elvis. I actually have a tattoo on my left foot with his signature on it. That was my first tattoo ever. See, I'm pro tattoos. Oh, I do too, Nicole. He is a fantastic. And I say, yeah, I proudly say he in the present tense. What is going on here? Let me just sign back in to, I don't know what happened to my YouTube. Oh, right. And then I'll run all of them. And the Beatles, they're cool too. He invited them to his house in California. I'm sure you probably know that. So this is him looking like Brando or James Dean, but I think Brando because he really liked Brando. And I'll run that for $15 for 20 seconds. Yeah, the only place I haven't visited, believe it or not, I have visited almost everywhere Elvis has been. Well, I love Elton John. I love him. He's so good. The Brick Road, that song, that's like my favorite one. And I forgot the full name. Is it Yellow Brick Road? I think so. No, that's not it. Something like that. But yeah, the only house that I haven't visited was the one in Palm Coast, California. So that one. And then I have this one. I thought I had another one. This is when he was very young in Tupelo. Tupelo, Mississippi is where he was born. To the concert he did in your hair was great. Really? Aw. I went to a hologram concert where they were like, it looked like he was really there. I took my mom there like about a month before she died. So I took her to 3 places that she said that if she ever got to do, she's like, you know what, I could just die after that and I would be fine. And she was very sick. She knew she was going to go. And it was Hawaii. So we took her there. We did the whole Elvis thing in Hawaii. And then she wanted to go to Graceland. So I took her there. And then she wanted to go to an Elvis concert. And she said that would never happen. And then sure enough, they did a hologram concert. And it was so great. This one I'm going to run for 15 for 20 seconds. Yeah. No, but it's really weird that you say that because she loved Bruno Mars. And I think it's because he was influenced so much, by him. Yeah. And yeah. And, when he was a kid, did you see it on YouTube? Oh, you went? Well, we had tickets to go to Bruno Mars. That's what I was going to say. It's so funny you say that. we had tickets to go to Bruno Mars, and I ended up throwing it out because she died. I mean, I wasn't gonna go with anyone else. Was it good? He was good. That he was. I love Bruno Mars. I think he lost his mom also. I feel like he could relate to the pain. My mom's sick, so I'm just trying. I understand that, Nicole. Do what you can do. You know what you can do. Make it memorable for her. I get it. So this was made in West Germany. It's copyright. It's cut off the date, but I'm assuming it says 1980 something. By Lawrence Art Products. Exclusive import by Ron Gordon Designs, Patterson, New Jersey. CLM. Yeah, he is awesome. And she liked Usher too. Funny thing is, she never liked P. Diddy, and look at this. Look what's happening. She used to say, I don't like that guy's music. It's a 6x8. Yeah, I like Usher too. Sure. He calls himself. All right, let's see. So these are cats in a basin and with another cat watching. I don't get it, but I think it's cute. I'm sure if I stare at it long enough, I'll probably understand it. But as of right now, I don't. If you do, let me know. But it's only $12. I'm starting it right now for 20 seconds. Yeah, she was. I'm sure your mom's fun too. She wants to do cool stuff. Hi, Tinker. Welcome. This is wall art stuff. Not my usual type of show. I usually do like a variety show or something, and all my shows are mostly at 12 noon now. But I used to be an 8 o'clocker. She's awesome. Oh, I bet. I know that wall art is very specific, but I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff I had anyway. All right. So next up, I have more Mexican art. Because I'm in Florida, we're going to get a lot of Mexican art. This one is really gorgeous, and it does glow on certain parts if that's your thing. It's very long. It is 5 by, I would say 16. About 16, 5 by 16. It's bejeweled also. It's just pretty for, I was thinking like on the top of your door, you know, like your entrance on the inside. If you have a lot of color in your house, that was really pretty. And then these kind of look like pedestals, so you could put something above it, like a small shelf, and then just hang little figurines or something. But you'd have to bolt them down on there, because if you're putting it by your door, you know, every time you open your door, it's not bolt them down, but like Velcro or something. It's probably going to knock all the figurines off, but just giving you styling ideas. So this one from Mexico, it is vintage. It's lacquered. Excuse me. I have it for 20, running for 20 seconds. If anyone's interested in that piece. Hi, A. Castro. Welcome. Just running a bunch of cool wall art. Showing you guys what I have for wall art. I'm usually on now at 12. And I think I might stick to that time just because it works out better for me for shipping and stuff. So, all right, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is this one. I think this is fantastic. It's actually mid-century. I think it's Heart on Fire, you know, or like your soul's on fire. It's just so rad. It's really, really cool. Mid-century, and it is about 6 by 14. 6 by 14. No chips or cracks anywhere. It's fantastic. You could put it above your bed or somewhere, you know, hi dog crazy, somewhere where people will actually see it. So I think it's fabulous. Let me see if I find it. Let's see if I can find it. Yep, I put Heart on Fire. It's mid-century. I'm going to run it for 20 seconds. Fantastic. Looks like walnut wood to me. Could be walnut wood. Yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of shows on tonight. I almost didn't come on because I was trying to shop. I was shopping, and I was telling myself, you can't buy anything more. Adam gives me this look like, don't buy anything on knickknacks. I'm like, everything is so wonderful, but I really can't. I had too many things, and Can't keep shopping if I'm not selling, you know? So I have to slow my roll. All right. So, but I sell on other platforms, so I don't worry about it if I don't sell here. So no pressure on you guys at all. So here's Mexico. It's actually, this one's not like the Venezuelan one. It's similar, but it's not. It's not pottery necessarily. Whole thing is wood, and then there's some pottery pieces inside, and some baskets, and some paper mache. So it's totally a different texture, is what I'm saying, compared to the other one. So let's see. This one you can keep standing. You can do that with the other one too. You don't have to hang either of them. But you could see that the pots are totally Mexican. Different, you know, different. I love Latin art. It's just so cool. Latin America art. Just full of color all the time. Let's see if I can find this. Should be able to. Okay, Mexico pottery and wood hand painted art is what I have it as for 18, and that is running. It's so pretty. Oh, and it has some fabric here. Super cool. Super cool. That's how they say it in France. She came back from Paris. Say it like that. Super cool. Thank you guys for looking at that piece. Okay, let's see what else. What else I got? Well, I got a lot of stuff. So this is glass art. This is not a hobbyist piece. I saw that there were other ones online. They're calling it the shooting star, but it is like a sun catcher. So you can hang it. There was a fish line on it, but I cut it out. It was so tangled and gross. And then I just cleaned the item. So it's art glass. It sort of looks like a giant marble, a paperweight. And it is 10 inches tall. Just very whimsical. You can actually really use it for Christmas time. You can hang it on a tree. I wouldn't. I'd probably just hang it outside. I do have this art glass sun catcher shooting star for 18, and it is going for 20 seconds. Cool piece. Hi, Kelly Pants. Been a while, friend. Been a while. I was thinking about you. I was like, when are we going to do our double show together? Sam Pants, how are you? Look at me at 8 o'clock, huh? I went to 12 o'clock, but this show was scheduled at 12, but I had to do my taxes. So I came on at 8. Okay, here's an angel. But here's the thing, you guys. You're going to be like, this girl's so lazy. Well, maybe, but I'm fighting with this thing and I can't get it. I know it was awful because it's 5 days till the extension is due. And I'm like, so I had to do it from 8 a.m., you guys, till 5 p.m. It was okay. It was okay. What I really wanted to do was go on today. You know, I wanted to be on from like 12 to 5. Sometimes I do that, like a variety show, and I'll stay on like the whole day. But I couldn't. I knew I had to get this done. So I did it. So for now, they're off my back for now. It's an angel, but you're going to be like, Sam's lazy. I just can't untangle this, you guys. I have no patience whatsoever. But if you do, it's in perfect condition. So I lowered, like I didn't put it for high because like for what I wanted it for, because I just didn't want to deal with it. But it is really pretty and strong stained glass. And it's running, like this is not flashed or anything. It's flashed. No, it's fused glass. It's like a really good piece. We're running it for $10. It's pretty large. Well, it's like the size of my hand. I'm like, I just don't want to deal with untangling. I don't know how to do it. It's a cool piece. Wind chimes. All right, thanks for looking at that, you guys. All right, what else have I been running? The owl. Yeah, the owl is metal. I got him at an antique mall. I thought he was like really pretty. First I bought him for me, but then I'm like, I'll put him up for sale and see. These are like metal eyes. And just kind of cool. Looks like a railing. Like it reminds me of a railing, this part and this part. So this size is, 6 by 11 and a half. 6 by 11 and a half. If you know people that love owls, this is a good one. There's no issues with it. It's not warped or anything. I do have it for 20. Excuse me. And that is running for 20. If anyone likes the owl hook. Hi, Candy. Welcome in. I almost said it like I just saw the movie Barbie. And I almost went, hi, Barbie. Hi, Candy. I was saying it like that. Oh, that movie was crazy until it got to the end. I don't know about Ryan Gosling's part. Right, Adam?
I don't know about any of it.
Well, he was kind of looking at it with me on the plane. But it was awful. Well, the ending, I wouldn't say like the actual movie was awful, just the ending. Because I like.
She said, I don't know about Ryan Gosling's part. And I go, I don't know about any of it.
Yeah, because, well, Margot Robbie I thought was fantastic. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like the ending, right? So, hi, Brandy Pants. Like when they made it like really crazy at the end, I was just like, no, stop, Ryan.
Wait, spoilers.
Well, I mean, the movie went out. It came out a long time ago.
I'm never going to watch it.
He's crazy. He's crazy. All right. So I have a fairy that you can manipulate her wings. I put her in the wall decor because I would hang her. Is it a Mark Roberts? How do I know? Let's see. I don't know anything about this. I just thought she was pretty. And she's like a shelf sitter. But she's really well made. And she's got this little thing going on here. She's kind of cool. There's no issues with her. But yeah, she sits. Or you can hang her. You know. I don't know if it's a Mark Roberts. And her face is just so perfect. Not creepy at all. Adam's like, that was creepy. I was like, she's not creepy. So I've picked up creepy dolls. Like I was like, she's really cute. And she's going to give you good luck. She's cute. Aw. I'm going to run her for $20 for 20 seconds. If anyone's interested in her, look at her fun hair. Oh, okay. So that I'm going to see because I've never been a Beetlejuice fan because I just think he's so gross. But that's the point of him. He's supposed to be gross. But I'm hearing that it's really good. So I'm going to go see it. And you just told me again. He is gross. Like, that's the point, right? He's a beetle kind of guy. Adam loves that. He loves Beetlejuice. He loves it.
Well, it's special to me because...
What? Are you going to the gym again?
Beetlejuice is special to me because
Apple TV?
It was the first movie I ever saw in the theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My first movie I ever saw in a theater was He's Not That Into You. I'm not a theater person, but want to see at home. I do. I want to see it at home too. There was a shooting in our theater like about a year ago, and it's freaking me out. So I haven't been since.
That wasn't a shooting. Some guy got beat up.
No, there was a shooting at AMC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was during there was like a Batman replay.
That same theater?
This one.
Where the guy got beat up also?
No, this one right here.
This one over
Yeah. All right, so this is a W.A. Bell. Yeah, exactly. And another thing, be very careful. You guys, I know like I hope this doesn't mess you up for theaters, but the one in Miami, when I was in high school, this was back in 2004, people were putting needles in it filled with blood and they tested it and it had HIV in it. So, and people were just sitting on needles. So, you know, that's just crazy, but that did happen. It did happen. Which is another reason I don't go clubbing. I don't go anywhere that requires me to be very close to people. And when I go to concerts, I usually take lawn seats. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I usually take lawn seats because you can spread out. Yeah, there's a lot of sickos out there, man. There are some people that really have, like my dad said, hate in their heart. They have hate in their heart. And that's just an awful thing to do. So this is a W.A. Bell. It's from 1979. If you look it up, he has done a lot of really cool. Sure, Risa, I sure will. How are you, friend? You're a new friend. I don't know you yet. I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. I will run that one next. Yes. So we are sisters, Carrie. We have become good friends. But anyway, so yeah, so he makes wooden carvings, and this one in particular can go for a lot of money if you're a reseller. You don't have to take my word for it. You could look online. I promise I never steer you guys the wrong way. I get a deal on it, so I give you the deal also. So I do have it for 50. It can go for like 300, this particular piece. So we'll go 50 for 20 seconds if anyone's interested in that. It would just need to love to come back. Not sure why all these kids are people. I don't know, Nicole. It's scary. I mean, like, I looked at my dad the other day and I thought in my head, like, what is going on? What happened to all the things we preach to children? Like, just love each other, you know? I don't know. I love everybody. I'm a very accepting human being. Oh, right. All right. So this is vintage. I think, Risa, that this is supposed to be bent backwards here, and this one as well, and back here, because the hooks are kind of bent, but it looks like it's obvious. Like they did it on purpose to create this like rustic illusion. Just so you know, if you get it, you're like, wait a minute. But no, it's like a cloisonné. It's like really well made. And there's some Indian information back here about it from Mumbai. It's very vintage. That last piece reminded me of a San Fran houses. Oh, like the Painted Sisters? Is that what they're called? I think I had a friend from California and told me that's what it was called. Let me get this up. All right, so this is starting for only $18 for 20 seconds. Very cool piece. Thanks, Risa. You're very sweet. It is a nice piece. I was going to put it in my cloisonné show, which I'm planning, but I'm trying to find all my pieces. I have a lot. Hi, Joe Kemmer. And that one is yours, Risa. That is yours. It's coming to you, friend. I love that. I just got that like the other day. Just the other day. So, again, anything that you see here that's in a frame, I marked the shipping as if I were to send it in a frame. But if you just want the item, that would, hint, hint, it would significantly reduce the cost of your shipping because I'm just sending a piece of paper. And I know how to do that and not have them bend it like in an actual, what do you call it? Like bubble wrap bag. So there's someone here in town selling 3 cloisonné plates. And I think, oh, thanks, Carrie. When I went to France, that's all I picked up. So like for this thing, for instance, this glows, by the way, with the UV light. This, for instance, if you just wanted the artwork, I would send you just the artwork and then refund you back your shipping. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Let's see. Let me find this one. I have a really nice painting coming up. All right, so this is running for $15 for 20 seconds. And then you could just shoot me a message like, hey, if anybody bids on anything that's framed, you could shoot me a message like, hey, can you remove the frame and refund me back for it? I would. I keep the frames. It's okay. I'm good. I'm okay. Now that I'm done with my taxes, I have more time with you guys forever. Because I had that weighing on my mind for months and months. So, and that torture is absolutely over for me right now. Oh. All right. So next thing I have is this. I thought this was pretty. It's by DÉCOR. It's the same people. I hate it, especially when you have an LLC, Teresa. It was like my first time doing it with an LLC, and I did it on my own. Well, with Tax Act, and I have to tell y'all, I'm not soliciting. Their customer service was so good. I mean, you can call them unlimited if you pay the $199, I think, which is the whole package. And if you get audited, they like will help you with that too. Fantastic. It was like my second time using them. All right, so this is by DÉCOR. There might have been more information back there, but it's worn. But it does say DÉCOR. They're the same people that make Willow Tree. And, those Willow Tree figurines that are faceless. This is 5.5 inches in diameter. And if you know somebody who's going through some health issues or needs some healing in their life, this would be a good piece. It is decoupaged on. It says, believe in healing and dare to hope. I'm a nurse, so I thought that was really sweet. If I have an LLC, and this will be my first year doing, yeah, I love Tax Act. If you're going to do them on your own, I recommend them. I always recommend having an accountant that you trust But I live in South Florida and I can't find an accountant that I can trust. Used to do yours. Back pants. Brie pants is back. So anyway, I thought this was really pretty. Not something I normally pick up, but I don't know. I felt an emotion when I picked it up. So I'm running that right now for $10. Just 10. I paid $3.99, so I thought, might get a mobster doing your day. Yeah, and that's what happened to me. So I owe the IRS 15 grand because I had a crazy person. I save all my receipts just in case I have to refer it back to them. Oh, thanks, Brandy Pants. But I rely heavily on my statements. If you're paying for cash, though, like if you buy things at flea markets, congratulations, Brandy, that's yours. Coming to you, friend. I love this piece. I've attached my emotion to it, and it's coming to you. A good emotion. Healing emotions. It's difficult. I wish I could tell you it's easy, but it's really not, and I feel like they don't prepare us for that. Nobody tells you how to run a business, right? It's like, I really need to get on QuickBooks or something. Me too, a sole proprietor, Section C on my taxes, LLC. I don't do the whole, like my dad does a corporation thing, and his business went to hell, and he doesn't do it anymore, but he had to pay so much taxes, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't want that life. Oh, let me tell you guys about this piece. So these pieces, when you find El Roble, it's hand-painted and carved. It's Artesania El Roble. They can sell for 40 and up. They do sell for 40 and up. So I found this. I had two. I sold one of them. I'm bringing one to you guys. I have it for only $20. It is a village. It is vintage from El Salvador. And that's running for $20. I love crab hands. It's 4 inches in diameter. And it is, what is that, an octagon? Is there 8 sides? I love it. Crab pants. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an octagon. But it's fantastic. I love it. Can you see like a pattern of the things I buy? It usually has a lot of color. I love a lot of wood. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Let me see what else they have. Oh, my wall pocket. I do too. I love that. It's pretty. So you didn't tell me if you got flooded, Brie. I don't remember if you told me that. Fox at the bottom. So there's a squirrel. And that looks like a bird. Not flooded. Oh, good. It looks like a bird. And then this one looks like, I don't know, a rabbit. And then that one looks like a cow or a horse. It was really shiny today, Brie. I would have went thrifting, and I would have taken you guys with me. But, yeah, I was doing taxes all day. This is carved pottery. Maybe somebody made it, but I thought it was really great how they made it. And that's the back of it. That's the mirror. And it looks like someone stuck some Velcro on it. Maybe they had Velcro on the wall to keep it from moving around. Let me find it. To get to it. And you get to Sesame Street. Am I singing that? Oh my God. Like a kid in my head. So it's a little girl pottery mirror. I guess it's Holly Hobby. To me, it is. I'm only renting it for $12. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Yeah, Holly Hobby. She's 8 inches, 8 by 6. Brie, we were going to go over to Fort Myers and check it out, see if we can help people. See if we can at least bring some water. Go to Walmart and buy a ton of water and snacks and pass it out. And see if we can help with cleanup. Yeah, we did that for Ian. You guys, no amount of help could have helped those people at that time. That was so... they're still recuperating from the damage. Aw, we love you too. We love all of you guys. You're my family. You're my family now. You're stuck with me. You got to be on knickknacks forever because I ain't going nowhere, so you ain't. I was in Jocelyn's show earlier and I kept asking about the coffee because I want to try her marshmallow one. And then they found out that the flavoring in there was gluten-free. So I bought it and I'm so excited for it. Absolutely. Yes. You're all going to be a part of my you get the paperweight? No, wait, Carrie has to get the paperweights. She collects already. Hi, DF Weaver. I saw you there, friend. So this is a really beautiful, oh, you know what? I'm so glad I, yes. It's like you're celebrating. Sam's good. When she dies, when we get her paperweights. You were getting those paperweights. All the eye colds. All right, this is 7 inches in diameter. She shows up at my door. She's like, hi, Sam. Oh, no. There's no chips or cracks. It is a J. McCall plate. And it's beautifully painted over here. I had a customer ask me if I still worked where I worked when he dies, if I want all his vintage t-shirts. You were like, yes, for sure. Teresa. She knows what I'm thinking. All right, so it kind of looks like a sugar cookie, a giant sugar cookie. But I love the pansy. I love the pansies. All right, so this is only going for $12, and that is going. I just pictured it on a wall, and I thought, are you serious? Let's get it in the will. You guys are too funny. Too funny. Yep, and that's a navy, by the way, if you see it. It's not black. No, are you kidding? I have to stick around. I have to bring you guys vintage. I got to bring you Florida vintage. I'm going to be around for a while. I'm very careful. Don't worry. I know what my dad says. Statistically, something will happen. Knock on wood, because you drive everywhere all the time. I'm like, I drive like a grandmama. I do not drive fast. I'm always on the right side of the lane. Go on the speed limit. I've been in too many accidents. Too many. All right, here is a Nelson. Grandma Sam, Grandma Pants Sam. You too. Matches your shirt. Yep. It did. It did. So this is a Nelson. I have a lot of these. So if this is something that you want to hit me up later for and you're like, hey, can you show me your other ones? I will. They're all wood inlay. And this is Hudson River inlay. And they add what they use in there on the back. I honked long and hard at a granny today. What, Kelly? Are you going to be for Halloween? A raccoon. I'm going to be the knickknacks raccoon. I have no idea. I don't dress up for Halloween. Maybe I'll be a knickknack seller. Hi, Hetty Bobetti. Hetty Bobetti. Hetty Bobetti. That's such a cool name. All right, so that is Nelson. The whole thing is wood. There's marquetry. It's wood inlay, marquetry. Yeah, thrift queen. I'll be a thrift queen. You just gave me an idea, Kelly. I'm going to walk up into the thrift store like that with like the crown and stuff. This t-shirt? I'm going to do that and just walk in like with a cape and like fur neck and like a cane with a big jewel on it. I basically just described Flava Flav or that guy in the Chappelle show. I forget. Yeah. I'll have to go to, there's Halloween Spirit down the street. I'll have to go check them out. Maybe I'll, you know what? You just gave me an idea for a show. A Halloween show. Gangsta. You described a rumble. I totally did. I'm telling you, you guys, there are people here in Miami that just walk around like this. The Florida man thing is a true thing. I mean, that's not a joke, y'all. Florida man is a real thing. All right, sorry, I'm not showing you stuff. If you stick around, if there's stuff you guys want to see other than artwork when I'm done with this, we can do that for a little longer. I was going to do the French upload stuff and then maybe come back on again like around 5 or 6 tomorrow and do a variety show. I don't know. I know I've been out of touch. Out of touch, but not out of your lives. So weird. Anyway, so I will run this for $15 for 20 seconds. That is going. Shop my bags. I don't have any bags. I brought them all in. Some real characters. Yeah, they are. You know, you're in Florida. It's crazy. Well, it's crazy down here because I'm in South Florida, Bree. You probably got the normies. Hey, I love my peeps out here because they're different. I love it. Even if they're wearing capes with crowns. All right. So the next thing I have is actually pretty. Awesome. Out. Okay. I got it. It almost fell on top of me. I have a customer that only eats baby food and bagels. That sounds like me for a while there. I did eat baby food for a long time. That's very specific, so I find that really funny. I want to shop your car. Right now, you have half a bag of Bake Lays that you can buy, and an extra key fob, and 25% of water in my Zephyr Hills bottle. Yeah, baby food. Yeah, I was eating baby food for a while to lose weight. Plain, Carrie. This is a cruel. It's a penguin cruel. And I thought, oh no, stop. I love this thing. It is, the cruel itself is a 7.5 by 9.5. It's just so cool. It's a cool cruel. It says, thank you. You put the great in the great frame up. Dr. Weisenhammer said, yeah, I mean, plain, regular chips. Regular chips. Chips. All right. So I have this for 30. It is a cruel. It is totally vintage and perfect. And that's running for 20 seconds. Super neat penguins. Older Meisenheimer was a penguin doctor. Oh, is that why it says that? I don't know. Is that right? No? Wait, are you messing with me? Probably. Can you guys hold on a second? Oh, okay. Well, see, I believe everything, Carrie. I want to go get some water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm so thirsty. I need to get my bottle of water here. I was like, what is up? My water has a piece of ice in it. I'm holding on. I just pictured you like holding on to an actual thing. I was just telling Adam, you know that thing, the bar, it's called an OSHIT bar in your car? Best kind. Yeah. Okay. So my grandmother used to just hold it in the back seat. And I remember I asked her in Italian when I was a kid, I was like, no, perché tenga quella cosa sempre? Tiene quella cosa sempre. I said, why did you always hold that? She goes, She went, like that. I was like, that was not an answer. But she always held it. She was only... I was like, she was such a funny little Italian lady. I loved her. For comfort, yeah. She was so cute. And I was trying to teach her, one time we were going to church when I was a kid. I had to do a lot of really Catholic things. And one of them was I had to really go to church like every Sunday. So we went, the entire family. It was like 40 of us in cars. And I was teaching her, on the way there, I was teaching her the alphabet in English because she only spoke Italian. Really, Brie? Made her feel secure. Oh, crazy Italian roads. Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe. That's why. English, Italian, French, and a lot of Spanish. Yeah. Hi, Dana. I ran a bunch of stuff already, Dana, if you want to look at the shop and see if you want to see anything up close. And then we're going to, all by accident, Carrie, and then we're going to, see if you guys want to see anything. You could just shoot out things and like something pink, Sam, a vase, a fairy lamp. I have all those things. But anyway, yeah, all by accident because I grew up in Quebec. And in Quebec, you have to speak French. Let me turn on this YouTube thing. I don't know why it keeps shutting off. You have to learn French and English, and my family is Italian. My dad's from Trinidad, so nobody speaks any other language. It's just English. It's like Caribbean accent. This is 11 inches. I know, it was all by accident. My mother was determined for me to speak Italian. She was like, you must. It's like, all right, I'm not protesting. I like the language. This is signed by the artist within the art piece. There is somewhere in the paint right here. It is very old. This is the artist's signature. It's Gills or Jill's. Moved to stage, and it's going for $20. Yeah, he does, Kelly. But now he sounds very Americanized because he's been a real estate agent for a very long time. Oh, by the way, it's enamel on copper. And then there's like this felt on the back to protect your wall. So, cool piece. I like things with birds. on them. All right, let's see what else. What else we got? Okay, so this is a weird thing because I thought I had sold all of them to you guys, but I found another one. Pablam. So this is actually by Olga and Felix. Sorry, it's art department. It's handmade. They're a couple out of Boston, but there's a whole story about them. They're really interesting. If you look it up online, they sued the city of Boston one time for some kind of toxic thing they were doing next to their house. Like, I read up on these artists, but it is a married couple, a young couple. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. No chips or cracks. It's just a really cool art tile. And right here, there's a little bit of a paint chip, not an actual chip, paintware. And that's their information on the back. I think they won. I'm pretty sure they won. They have a very interesting history. And I only found out about it while I was doing their research on them. And then that came up. I was like, wait, these are the same people. Anyway, I don't know if they're still doing pottery, but that is going for $30 if anyone is interested in their stuff. It's very Scandinavian. I thought that the quality of it was really good. And the color. I really thought it was mid-century because of the colors, but it's not. It is not. Although it is vintage, not mid-century. Thanks for looking at that piece, you guys. It gives you like mid-century vibes though, right? I think so. Okay. So here's another example. If you just want the art, I could send it, but I got to tell you, the frame is the best part of this, in my opinion. This frame, at first I bought it for the frame. I was like, I'm going to sell the frame because it's vintage wood and it has brass corners and tight corners too. I like the metal piece because I feel like it's trying to protect the wood. But anyway, this is not an amateur artist. He has other pieces you can find online. Steven, he's an oil painter, and he did a lighthouse and an ocean for you guys right here and signed it. Very, very pretty. But if you don't want the frame, I will dig it out. But I would keep the frame. I'm not going to lie to you. It's worth every penny. The frame was probably expensive. It says made in Mexico. Hi, Nini. Just perfect. This part, what do they call it? Sawtooth claw. I don't know. Sawtooth. Don't listen to me, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Making stuff up now. All right, so I am doing an oil painting for $30 by Steven, and that is going. If anyone's interested in that, give you a little bit of Florida in your life. The way he uses the white makes it look like it's like you're right in there, in my opinion. They sold his other piece. I had 2 pieces. I picked up 2 pieces. The other piece got sold at a market, vintage market. Adam? Where'd you go? To the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, that was really quick.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up some stuff.
Oh. Here's a vintage resin poured brie pants. Oh, steak pants. Steak pants is Adam. I always think you're calling me steak pants because I like steak too. Bree said hi, steak pants.
Hey, Bree.
Hey, Bree. He doesn't like cheese. So maybe that bothers him. Maybe your name bothers him, Bree. I'm just kidding. We're going to call her Sheberg Pants. He's looking at me like, what are you... He really hates cheese. Like today I was putting vegan cheese on my tacos and he had to leave the room because I heated it up to get it to melt. Steak with no plate pants. He had like 3 reps left, so he went back. Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
I think he left because it's vegan cheese. Probably. Well, he hates cheese. Like he has this kind of phobia to it.
The interesting thing is when we met, she told me she was lactose intolerant. So I thought, nice, I never have to encounter cheese.
I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm dairy allergic.
Right, that's the one. That's what I meant. Regardless, she told me that she can't have dairy products. So I thought, okay, cool. I don't ever have to worry about like cheese and stuff. Then I realized like she eats this vegan cheese, and that's even worse. I can't even put into words.
Cashew cheese is so good, Carrie. Hi, welcome in, guys. I see you. Am I getting rated? I totally am. Oh my God. Is it this? It's a smell, Carrie. I think so. He has a phobia, but he used to eat it. Wow. Thanks so much. You rated me. Thank you. Teresa says, hi, Adam. He went in the... Teresa said hi.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Thank you for the raid. That's so sweet. Claudia and Anne. I love you guys.
Thanks for the raid.
Thank you. Thank you. We're doing wall art today.
Yeah, it's wall art night here.
I figured, let me just show you guys. You're so sweet. Well, if there's any nurses in the house, where did the cheese phobia spawn?
Oh, I don't know. I just
He just started hating it.
Yeah, but it's been like...
I think he needs to go to a psychiatrist to find out. Like, they need to bring it out and find out.
I actually have a friend, and he taught psychology at a college in New York, and he would use me as an example of an irrational phobia. So maybe I have to ask him about what the deal is. But
culture psych. Cheese culture. All right, guys, what an honor. I'm going to run the nurse plaque. It's vintage for $20. Yep, you got it. Yeah. I'm the nurse, and I'm holding it. But maybe you're a nurse, and you really want some vintage in your life. And that's it. Nurse queen. You know what they used to call me? I started calling myself thrift queen. Now everybody calls me it. But when I was a nurse in the hospital, they used to call me lipstick queen. Because me and this girl, Nikki and I, we used to put like all sorts of different lipsticks on. That's why sometimes I come on here and I have like purple, blue, or whatever. It's because I have all those lipsticks from when I was a nurse in the ER, in the ICU. All over the place, wherever they floated me to. Lipstick thrift queen, not grammar queen. Yeah, I'm not good at grammar. I was really bad. I have really bad handwriting too. I'll have to show you guys one day. This one's signed by Khaleesi, the girl from Game of Thrones. Just kidding. Khaleesi did this. But I think the more I look at it, at first I picked it up thinking they were sliced wood chippings, but now that I look at it, I think it's leaves. Yes, Kelly. I have such cool lipsticks. I mean, really, that's what I wanted to do at first with my YouTube, is I wanted to do makeup, but there's so much competition for that. There is for thrifting, but honestly, I'm the only one in my area, here in this area, that has a YouTube channel for thrifting that I know of, that does the kind of thrifting that I do, So I stuck with what I do best. I have chapstick. I like chapstick also. So I have this piece. So again, if you just want the art piece and you don't want to pay for the frame, I will do that. Just send me a note and tell me what you want so I can refund you back the money for shipping. Because it's going to significantly reduce your shipping to just send you the art. This one, I would say the art alone would probably be okay. The last one, that frame was good. All right, let me find this piece here. I have it for $18 going for 20 seconds. Cool art piece. Lots and lots of art. If there's anything that you guys want to see, let me know. I'm just running everything that I uploaded. Thanks, Tammy Pants. It's cool. It's a cool piece. I got this one in Miami like 2 weeks ago, just before my last video, so I think it's on my last video. Congratulations, Tammy, and just message me and let me know if you want it with the frame, because if you want just the art, obviously you're no, I don't want it. Thank you. He was going to give me a marshmallow from Lucky Charms because it will significantly reduce your shipping. I can't even talk. All right, so I have another piece. I think you guys are going to be flabbergasted. But some of you might remember this from childhood. This is very old. Very old. Maybe 70s. Pass on the frame. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, because I would do that. That frame is not like really great. Don't remember that. Oh, you don't? Well, not you, Bree. But when I picked this up, some of my subscribers were like, hey, I had that when I was a kid, or they had something similar. But it is hand painted, you guys. Check it out. Look at these two.
They're just having a great time.
Yeah, but I actually like the tree more, the way the tree is painted. It looks like acrylic, not oil painting. The frame is so good. I love the frame. But again, if you really don't want the frame, I'll just send you the artwork. I would keep the frame, though. I think it's pretty neato. All right, so I do have progressive shipping locked in. So if you guys like something, your next item, I would buy maybe a smaller thing. I don't know. First, and then we'll see about progressive shipping. I really don't know how it works. But anyway, so this painting is going for $28 for 20 seconds. The ice cream man is just over that hill. Yeah. They're so darn cute. I was like, Adam, look, it's you and me. It's a nice painting. I know, me too. I have gluten-free, dairy-free drumsticks. They sell them. The brand is called Joy, I think. Oh, thank you guys for looking at that. I'll slap that in the buy it now. Maybe you like it and you could shoot me an offer. Okay, let's do some more cool art. All right, this one too is very cool. This is painted on enamel, and I know this artist because I've sold their stuff before. It's Terry. Look at it. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you, Tammy. It's so good. It's so, so good. So it's a plaque. This one I can't take off of this. It's stuck on there. Very cool wood. Did it give me a splinter? Yeah, just be careful when you get it. It's splinting a bit. It is. It kind of looks like those boxes I sell you guys sometimes, like the copper ones. But very good quality. Listen. Very good quality. I sold this person's stuff before for a lot. There's a website that I usually sell things for pretty high, stuff like this. So I'm not sad if I don't sell it, but I wanted to offer it to you guys because it's a really good piece. So it's painted copper enamel art by Terry, and it's going for $30. Really cool piece. Yeah, drumsticks. Like, it's not the brand drumsticks, but it's good stuff. I'll show you now. I'm going to go get it. I'm not going to eat it, but I'll go get it to show it to you. Thank you guys for looking at this piece. Let me show you the ice cream so that if you're dairy and gluten-free or one or the other, you might want to buy it because it's very, very good. Oh, Jolly Llama. Okay. The brand is called Jolly Llama. So it's just like a drumstick. So this one is my favorite, the caramel chocolate chip. When you get to the bottom, there's chocolate and caramel. And this one, when you get to the bottom, it's just chocolate and it's vanilla. But this one's enrobed in caramel. And it's gluten and dairy free, like this thing. Yeah, are you like me, Tammy? Are you gluten and dairy free? I have celiac disease, but you probably knew that now. Jolly Llama. Yeah, so try this one. You won't believe it. I'm going to put it back so it doesn't melt, but you won't believe it. You have to check your grocery store to see if they have it. But my Publix has it. I don't know if you have Publix, but I think Sprouts has it as well. They have it as well. So good. All right. Now we're going to do a clock. And I put a brand new battery in there for you. So this works, as you can see. This one, I don't know if it's moving around because I'm moving it, or is this something that you have to turn on to move it around? I don't know, but it's by Oxidos, Oxidos. They do different animals. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tammy. I'm so happy that I could tell you about that because you're going to be like closing your eyes when you eat it because I did the first time because it's been years for me too. They don't have any with the nuts on top, but that's okay because I'm allergic to peanuts also. But anyway, so this is all hand painted on metal and for a kid's room. I'm like a kid, so I would put this in my own room. I don't have any kids. I am the kid. So it measures about from the trunk down 9 by 10, starting for $20. Hi, Teresa Pants. You okay? We're just talking about ice cream. Gluten-free and dairy-free ice cream. Yeah, where is Dano? He's probably eating ice cream. He's very sweet. He checked on me so many times. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, I'm okay. We're okay over here. We got flooded before the hurricane hit. That's the funny thing. All right. So another one of these really cool things. He does. He's so funny. He's always eating something sweet. It was at Lisa's. Yeah, I know. Did they do their show yet together? I saw on Instagram that they were going to probably do a show together or something. Oops, why am I putting this here? Shouldn't go there. Oh, well. All right, so this one is stained glass. It says, have faith, hope, show kindness to all, peace, believe in yourself. And these are all traits of mine. I have faith, I have hope, I have peace, I do believe in myself, and I do show kindness to all, for the most part, unless they're mean to me. Oh, and with Lori too. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I missed it. I was doing taxes all day. I didn't miss Jocelyn's show, though. I was popping in and out, and I got some cool stuff and some coffee. So this one is so cool. I thought all the words were like commandments, things to like live by. So what was it? 4 by 5.75. And that's it. There's no breaks in the glass. It's leaded. And let me see. Oh, it's a sun catcher. See what I have it up for. Probably not a lot. Oh, did I forget to post it? Yeah. I forgot to post it, so I'm going to put it up for $8. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's my problem. I was doing this at like 2 a.m. We'll do kindness stained glass. Put it for 8. It's pretty lightweight. Small box. Combined shipping. Let's put in for Canada too. For Canada and international, I always, if it allows me to, I always put first class. I'll find you a box. All right, add to stream. And this guy is going to run for $8. No. That is going. It is a sun catcher, and it has kind words on it. Hello, Trish Pants and Midlife Thrifter. Welcome in, folks. I'm just doing some wall art, and then if there's time, then we can, Trish Pants, we can take requests on things. Not just wall art, like stuff I have down there. Or maybe I'll turn the camera around and show you guys what I have right there on the ground that I've piled up there. Right, so I have something very, very heavy, but honestly, this is like really good quality. It's etched brass and would make great wall art. Do-it-yourself pants. Hi, pants friends. I just love the pants culture. Like, we just started this. Can you imagine 5 years from now? She lives close by me. I think we're good, Brie. We are good. Do-it-yourself pants. There's like dust or something or hair. I don't know what's going on with me. Anyway, so this plate is heavy. I'll probably switch it to ground advantage so you don't pay for priority. It's almost 12 inches plate, and it's by Brasco Kasera Bazaar, Lahore. It literally says Lahore, Pakistan. Sorry, I'm not cursing. It says that. Lahore. Lahore. Let me get myself in trouble on here. All right, $25 for 20 seconds, and that's going. Nothing. I'm going to have to cancel myself. Teresa Pants. I'm going to have to delete my own self. So cool. I bought this piece not for resale. Oh, you can hang it right here. No more pants, now jorts. Look up, you guys on YouTube, Jimmy Fallon jort shorts or something like that. It's what Nick not that guy, Nick something. The cute guy that's married to Priyanka. What's his name? Oh, I don't remember anything. Mod pants. Yeah, Nick Jonas. Thank you. I'm having Alzheimer's pants. I know what's wrong with it. Same pants I just got back from that crazy North. You did. We would have ran into each other if I didn't have to do my taxes. I had ended up doing it myself. I asked Trish to give me her tax guy information, and then I felt bad for them because they really tried to help me, but it was like too late. Like, I waited the last minute. How crazy was it? But did you find good stuff though? It's been a long time since I've been there because I have to like take a deep breath before I go there. Because it's nuts, you guys. People literally wig fight. I have a painted cast iron trivet that's hummingbird. I'm only running right now for $6. Yeah. Yeah, Bree, go back to one of my YouTube videos. Just look for wig fight. As usual, yeah. It gets me so nervous. I feel like I need to take a Xanax, but the thing is, like, I don't take any medicine for anything. But, like, in my head, I have to take, like, a virtual Xanax or something. I got the fight. Well, it was, like, a quick fight, but, yeah, I did. It was. Yeah, carts. I don't know if I ever told you, but when they come out, see, Trish knows what I'm talking about because of the setup in there. So they have the back area at this. We're talking about red, white, and blue, by the way, in North Miami. Virtual drugs, yeah. Because I'm scared of taking any medicine, so I don't take anything for anxiety. I just take a deep breath. But anyway, so they have shelves on the same wall that's in front of the back area where they bring stuff out because it's kind of a small place, kind of, for red, white, and blue. So they bring out the carts with the clothes on it and they put it in front of the shelves that you're shopping at. So you can't actually get to the shelves. So even if you try to move it, like sometimes you get yelled at for it. But anyway, so I saw something. It was like a Relpo head vase or something. And I was like, oh, I need it. So I moved the cart just a little bit just to get behind it. And when I did that, she was like, bah, 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 like talking to someone, one of the workers there. And she hit me. It hit my head, the rack. And then my head hit the shelf. And it was like, bang, bang, like that. And I was like, oh my God. And I told her, like, oh my God. And she's, you know what she says to me? She said this to me in Spanish, and it translates to, you shouldn't have been there to begin with. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm a customer shopping. Are you closed? I mean, what's going on? So I know what Trish means. That place is crazy pants, you guys. And I say it in my video because I only have like 1 or 2 videos there because it's really hard to film in there. I say it in my video, pack your patience when you go there. Pack your patience. But, there's a really good thing about it, though. They take credit cards. Me no comprende. Act like, huh? What? Right. Nobody speaks English there, too, so it's a little hard. I think there's one lady that I can communicate. Well, I speak Spanish, but it can be hard if you don't speak Spanish or don't understand it at all, Haitian and Spanish, yeah. Creole and, I speak French, but I don't speak Creole. So if they're talking fast, I really don't understand what some of the workers are saying. But if they say it slow, I can understand it a bit, Hi, Finders Picker. Hi, friend. How are you? All right. So the next thing I'm going to run is, this is chalkware. It's stamped. It's from 1986. I was 1 years old. Purple Cow Properties. Hi. And hi, Chris. How are you? So there's that one, and you get another one. I really like the cat on it. It's the same exact one. This one has a little chip on the top. That's about it. But, a little blue Sharpie would just take care of that. It's really not a big deal. Chalkware, and you get both of them for $15. So I like it. I love the country look. I think it's really pretty. I got these in Miami. Not that one. Hialeah, Miami-Dade. I'm running this for $15 for 20 seconds. I just sent 2 people over there today. My subscribers were like, hey, I'm going to Hollywood and Hialeah. Thank you. They are cute. I like the little cat. I'm going to Hollywood and Hialeah today. Do you think they're good stores? I'm like, yes. Pack your patience. Anytime you go south in Florida, pack your patience. It's very difficult. But I go north a lot. I'm mostly going to like Jupiter, Palm Beach, and I kill two birds with one stone because I could visit my father-in-law out there. I don't know anyone in North Miami, but I go there a lot for the Cuban food. I love it. All right, here is a purple plate. It is really gorgeous. It is Art Nouveau, an open lace pattern. No, I like Pat Benatar though. I know nothing about Joan Jett. I'm sure I could be a fan. I just have never heard any of her stuff. Naples thrift stores are the bomb. They are. There's a Goodwill out there that I have to tell you guys. If you watch me on YouTube, you know I'm not the biggest Goodwill fan. But the one in Sarasota, Bradenton, so it's on Cortez Road. And in my videos in the descriptions, I always tell you where I am located so you can visit it too. Cortez Road is my favorite. The big one in Bradenton next to Sarasota it's on 51st Street. That's a big Goodwill flagship one. That is really good. The prices are very high, but the quality of stuff is good. And there's another one in Sarasota on Fruitville Drive. I love that one. This is so tragic, yeah. And I know I'm telling you guys stuff, but hey, if you're thrifters, this is good information. Then there's the one in Naples across the street from Gannon's Antiques Mall. That one's good, and Gannon's is nice too. That's about it. Other than that, I don't like any other Goodwills. In Florida. I don't know about any other states, but so this is purple, lavender, and then it's more of like maybe like a fuchsia purple inside, Art Nouveau. And it is 10 inches and it's ready to hang. It's got the holes in them. It's Asian decor. And we're going to run this one for $25. And that is going. If you like Art Nouveau, then that's your style. So beautiful. Pretty plate. Hi, Rachel. Rachel's sweet. She keeps popping in and out. You're very nice. Thanks for coming in. I didn't know what color to do my nails, so I was like, can you just do something like normal? So he picked a neutral color. Like, just do something normal. All right. I have one more Elvis thing. We're almost down to the wire. This one was mine. I never thrifted these. These are from my back in the day, my old apartment on the beach, Lauderdale by the Sea. It's Elvis, and this is also Elvis in Tupelo, but he's actually, this photo is from the Louisiana hayride. He used to get in the car with his friends. They weren't called the Memphis Mafia at the time. His friends, and they would go out and do shows in the Louisiana hayride, and that's where that photo is from. So it says, tonight only Tupelo's own Elvis, because he's from and was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. It's a little bit of information there. I'll run it right now for 20 seconds. Online shopping. That is me. I have a lot of Elvis stuff, so if that's your thing. I also have things that subscribers are sending me, which I think is fun. Keep doing that, you guys. I really appreciate it. I keep it all the Elvis stuff. Thank you guys for looking at that. I just felt like someone tapped me on my shoulder, holding down my pants. That's what he's got to do. See, Elvis pants, he's got to hold on to his pants. He's always shaking them off with his legs. All right. Next thing I have, this is another one I could tell you that you're probably going to save a whole lot of money. Ghost of Elvis, yeah. That darn ghostly pants. If you want to save money, I recommend me sending it just this. It's coming out anyway, but it is an old floral crewel, and there is a signature, very, very little right there. I'm sure fans wish he didn't hold it right. Do you know why he started doing that? Look at me in my Elvis facts. He was nervous when he first started performing because Elvis was a very shy person, very, very antisocial and shy, and just liked to hang out with the neighbor dudes that showed him how to play different instruments in town. And so he would, you know how we shake, like some people even do it on this show. I see it on Knick Knack. Sometimes they'll move around a lot because they're maybe nervous or something, or like when you're giving a speech in school. So he started doing that, like shaking his leg, but people thought that was like good, like it was hot, to do. So he kept doing it. So then he realized the more he did it or added a little bit of rhythm to it, then people like really went nuts. So that's how it started. And it was a whole thing back then. It was considered too sexual, and they tried to ban him from TV. Ed Sullivan had to film him from the waist up because of it. So this is running for $20. You can message me if you don't want the frame, and that would significantly reduce your cost in shipping. Folded paper? No, it's like the raised pattern, like embroidery. That's cruel. Yeah, that was a little info on Elvis. Thanks, Trish. Yeah, it's pretty. Thank you guys so much. The crewels, I try to pick them all up because, nobody's making things like that anymore. I mean, not vintage ones. They're hard to find. So I have a cross. This is my second cross on the show. I have a ton of crosses. I pick them up and collect them. And they do pretty well for me around Christmas time. But this is one that I recently picked up. It's stained glass. The clear glass has like a pressed kind of leaf pattern, almost like a snowflake pattern. You can see it. And it's raised. It's pressed. And then leaded and ready to hang. And it's just really pretty. It's like a sun catcher. I really love it. I grew up with crosses. There were crosses all over my house. So I love them. So this one is $12, and I will start it right now for $12. Winter windows. Yeah, winter windows. Is that what it's called? Like that pattern is actually called it? No? We'll just call it that then. That is my stained glass blue cross. If you have time when you're done, I need a glass stopper for a very small decanter. Have one? I have decanters. The pattern is glue chip. But I live here. Oh, I might have one. I have to check. Okay, let me see. I'm almost done running these things. This one, like I said to Mo, I will never hit her up for rooster stuff. So if she happens to see things or she's in my show, then she can bid. But I feel too bad being like, hey, Mo, do you want to see this? Because I know she likes roosters. But I know this is something she would totally love. It's actually from Portugal, and it's signed here by Flora Redondo. I've sold her stuff before. There's another person with the last name in Portugal, so I guess maybe it's her sister. It really is weird to think, but that is the glass that looks like icicles. Yeah, it does look like icicles. It does. It reminds me of that movie with Sam Jackson, Unbreakable. The actual DVD cover. So it's terracotta. It's glazed, hand carved, and painted. Yeah. I say anything because if you guys see my home, it's just loaded with things. So this is 10.75 in diameter, or 10.5, around there. No chips or cracks. I will run it for $20. It is fantastic. I'm going to put that in a ground advantage box. So the shipping you're seeing is probably not correct. It's probably going to be less. It's fantastic. But you'd have to figure out to put some adhesive on it to hang it because there's no holes in it. Did I run everything? Nope. I've got a few more things. There's this one. This one, the other one I sold on here. It's by Artisaire, hand painted. And it's like a sugar cookie. I call this flood work. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I always call it flood work. Like they carve into the ceramic and then flood it with color and then glaze it and bake it. So I love the blue on it. I think it's really pretty. It's like a Mexican kitchen scene. The knife is real cool too. I have it for only $12. I'm renting it right now for $12. Hello, SB and Linda. Welcome in, friends. We're doing wall art. I'm almost down to the wire with like 2-3 more things I'm going to run. So if you want to take a look at stuff that I ran already, if you want to see them again, I could show it to you. There's a cookie with them. Yeah, that's what they remind me of, like sugar cookies. Hi. And then I'm going to sit on the floor and show you guys some stuff I have. People are going to be like, wait, this isn't an art show if they come in. All right, then the next thing I have, I'm going to show you one big thing and then 2 small things. This is my other big thing. It's yummy. So this is bienvenidos. Están en su casa. I think that means welcome, and then you're in your house. But I like the calla lilies on it. And it's ready to hang. It's got a really strong wire. This glows. Some parts of it does. It's like in really good shape. There's no chips or cracks anywhere. Want to devour these colors. I know I have so many things that are colorful. I just love when Trish laughs because she's thinking the same thing I am probably. All right, this is $25 for 20 seconds. And it's going. And I'm crazy enough to ship that. I will. This would crack like easy, like a waffle. It's so fragile. Well, terracotta in general is because it's like baked. It's like baked pottery, so waffle sounds good. I do have those gluten-free waffles. All right. Let me show you guys this one. This one's so cute. It says hand-painted, made in Austria. Another sugar cookie for you. Hi, Dee Dee's Boutiques. Take a look at my shop, you guys. Coming in, I have a lot of things that I ran, and I'm down to the wire. So if there's something that you want to see, you can let me know. But this is on walnut wood, and they hand painted it. It's just a cute little girl, I think, holding a cake. She's like a gingerbread cookie, yeah. But you can hang her. She's ready to go. I have her for $12, and she is going. Super cute vintage gingerbread cookie lady. She's offering us cake. Hello, Vintage Ventures, MD. Welcome. So pretty much everything is run. And then I'll show you guys some stuff that I have down there. We can pick through it. Just for a little bit. Not too long. I gotta get to sleep. I gotta pack all your items now that there's no more rain. No more rain. I've been procrastinating. Because, well, I packed a lot of it. I haven't taken it because we had a little bit of flooding over here. So now it's receded quite a bit. So we're going to get it out. All right. So you're going to get the vintage Froggy Suncatcher. And then you're going to get this one. He glows. He's derpy. So you get him and him together. They're kind of groovy. I have them for $8 for the pair. And that is running. You will get the both. Derpy frogs. Lots of shows today. There were such good shows. I snuck into a few of them. I have to do some moderating. I'm going to do some of them. Some of that was really bad today because I was doing taxes all day. So I didn't really do that. Thank you guys so much. I know this was kind of like a weird show because I usually don't just do wall art. And wall art is so specific. Like you have to make sure it matches your space, your area. So thank you for those who did bid. I really appreciate that. And give me 1 second. I'm going to clear off this area. And then I'm going to take you guys down here. And we're going to look at my section as promised for some new stuff. If you want to take a look. It's all on the floor, so just have some patience. Have patience with me because I'm trying to sort out things. And I keep having to do things. Take me away from sorting. All right, let's see. Let's move that. Got the YouTube going still. We'll move this table over. All right. I'm using like an outside table. All right, we'll put my here. And we'll move the table. Turn you guys around. Those shelf. Oh my God, the shelf. I can't even get through the shelf right now because these things sold. So I have to get those. Packed. And then that I can't even get over there. But we'll do this section. Shelf pants or the bag pants. Where are the bags? I have some bags in the car. Oh my God, this table I'm using is all rusted from outside. And I'm either going to get tetanus or something. All right. Let's see. Some of the stuff that I just kind of put over here that I have to list. I just took them out of the bag and I piled them on here. So I'll show you guys some stuff. If there's anything that you want, just shout out and I'll run it. Like I have this cat still. Let's see what else. Some new things we got. We got this, what is that? Like a hand-painted Asian egg? I think so. Let me flash the light down here because it's hard to see anything because I'm kind of close to all the objects. So let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Let's flash the light downward. There we go. I think that's a little better. It's in my face, but at least you guys can see. Is it better? I don't know. I gotta put out a video. Oh, it's better? Oh, good. Yeah, so some new things I got was like this Asian egg that's hand painted. I have slag glass. That's kind of new. This is brand new. It's actually, oh, it's Imperial glass. See, that's their sign. A lot of people think it's Cambridge because there's a C, but it's not. It's definitely not. It's Imperial. Then I bought this beautiful blue vase. I just got this. Hi, Glassman. Hi, guys. Those of you just walking in. I know that it says that this is a wall art show, and it was. I ran everything, so they're all up in the shop, the stuff that didn't sell, which is a lot. So if you want to see anything, I could show it to you. I'm just kind of showing stuff that I got recently, as promised earlier. This one is Noritake. I just thought the colors were so good. I'm really into colors these days. Like, check this out. Like, that's really cool. It is a cobalt blue napkin holder. It's from Puerto Vallarta. And I just got that. I thought that was fantastic. I know, I got to get that listed. That's got to get listed. I've got a duck planter. That's not new, though. And then, let's see what else. What can we dig over here? What can we dig here? This dude, he has some value. I found him recently at that crazy Miami place. Found him. He's cool. Got him. He's like an egg cup or something. And then I got these eggs. These are cool. I'll show you them. They're like wooden eggs. They're wooden. Hi, Mom. I see that now. I see it. Then I have, these are mid-century ones. I love the texture on it. Believe it or not, these would do pretty good on like another platform around Easter time. Like there's a specific platform that I've sold these on. That's why I'm saying that. I'm sure they would do well here too. There's that one. Then I got this guy. He's so cool. Let's see. Is it all complete? Let's see. Kind of. Maybe he's missing one. I don't know. But the little baby one is really cute. Probably missing one. I still think it's good. Egg. I've got some burl wood. Yeah. These all have to get listed at some point soon. Maybe tonight. No, I can't do it tonight. I gotta ship stuff. Then I've got these handmade Czechoslovakian salt cellars. They're still in the box, which is cool. She is real cool. She's a fairy or an angel. I think she's an angel because here it says angel star. I thought that was really neat. I got these little Santas with their long hats. I thought they were cute. They're Santa Clauses, right? Yeah. So funny. This one, I picked this up because I know this pottery. Like, I've sold this before. It says something pottery. I don't know. I just know the pattern. So I was like, let me grab it. I think I know it. This is hand painted. This one I can run for, this guy I can run for 15. There's quite a bit of value in him. He's Russian. It's a Russian hand painted carved wood Santa. Oh yeah, yeah, because the little things on knickknacks. Yeah, it's a cool little pot. Anything you guys like, just let me know. I'll run. I'm just showing you stuff. I won't run anything until you say it. Only on this show. Usually the variety shows, when I do them, like at noon, like noontime, then I do actually list, or I post and then run it. There's an issue here. Oh yeah, the glass. There's a chip in the glass, and I don't know what's up with this, but it's Scandinavian. It's cool. Run the pot and the Santa. This is the Russian Santa. Okay, I'm going to take a photo of the Russian Santa. And that, he's cool. He's got dip work on him too. It's like dotted. Santa egg. 15. Oh my god, look at me yawning. What is happening? Okay. Like, I slept like a long time. I slept till 8 o'clock really, and then I woke up and right away started doing my taxes. But that was a long time for me because I slept a lot the night before. I mean, last night. All right, go here, list item. There's no issues with this. It has a sticker that says made in Russia. And I'll run it. Super cool Santa Claus. What are you eating? Potato chips? You're eating a lot. Are you pregnant, Adam? Thanks, Gary. He's been eating a lot today. He nonstop had food in his mouth. Congratulations, Carrie. That one's yours. That one's really great. And I think that if you wanted to resell it, you probably could, because it's a good deal. I'm only gonna run this for 10. Only 10. I know I've sold this pottery before, but I don't remember who it is exactly because I can't read the writing. It is redware. Let's see. We'll just put pot. Pot. They're gonna be like, what is she selling now? Okay. This is less than £1. And of course, progressive shipping is on. And list. No chips or cracks on this guy. I just got him. I'll clean him up. And move it to stage. We are running it for only 10. You're back, Bree. I'm now officially just showing stuff on the floor. And only Carrie is buying stuff because she likes my stuff. No, I'm just joking. She just loves my stuff. But she's cool. I'm trying to give you good deals on everything. You can. Oh, absolutely, Nina. Hey, Nina. How are you? What is that yummy green thing I'm looking at? Congratulations, Carrie. That is sweet. Well, I love you. I love you. And not because you like my stuff, but because you're a really good person. Oh, good. The yummy green thing I'm looking at. Oh, this thing? You guys, this is the only thing I picked up at Goodwill in Jupiter the other day. It's the only thing. It's one of those crackle fused glass things. There was nothing there. The owl hook. Let me grab that real quick. Yeah, you know where the owl hook is? Oh, the black owl hook. Okay, it's right here. Maybe you can help me. It's this black one right here. Yeah, I got it. Nina, I got it.
Yeah, that was up on our wall.
Yeah, it was on our wall. We were putting our keys on it, but then I was like, you got to sell it. I have everything. Yeah, I was like, I have everything. I have too many things up in here. All right, owl hook. My French show is tomorrow, you guys, at 12 o'clock p.m. And I'm going to list everything when I get off with you guys. And if you want to pre-bid, you can. Everything came from Paris. And it was on our sourcing trip recently. All right, so this is probably the metal hook you're talking about, Nina. I think so. I think it's the only one I have. I'll start it right now for 20. I need to drink out of that plate. Do they make cups like that? Like the Crackle? I've never seen a cup. But I do sell you guys usually. I'm going to show you one that I usually have for y'all. And a lot of people like that. So that's why I buy them. I love the fused Crackle glass. So if I never sell them, I keep them. Congratulations, Nina Pants. That one is yours. I'm going to put it right here and show Bree what I'm talking about. Are you serious, Kelly? That is like my dream. My one dream is to see Northern Lights. Oh, that must have been so nice. Oh, you should take us with you when you do your shows. Kelly's she's a seller on here. She's a seller. I don't know if you've had a show yet. Yay, Nina has great taste, Judy. Yes, she does. She's sweet. She's sweet. Pieces of a story. So this is what I usually sell, you guys. I bring them to you. Are these Crackle fused glass dishes. You're welcome. And it's glazed. And usually there's somebody that says that they want these. So that's why. And then I went to Goodwill the other day and I was like, gosh, there's nothing at this Goodwill. I was like, what the heck? Kelly sent me a text just now. Kelly, I think you just sent me pictures of Northern Lights, and I got to look at it, and I want to thank you so much. It's my one dream to actually experience that. So if anyone wants me to run any of these, let me know. It is glass, and they're Crackle infused, and you can put your rings and stuff in them. Look at that. I found a huge plate, a huge Polish pottery bowl. So if anyone wants that, I can run that one for $25. It's a really good deal on that one. And it is signed Manufactura. It's pretty big. Polish pottery. I get Polish pottery a lot, so I don't mind letting go for low. Yeah, aw. It's good. Now you know what to look for, too, when you're thrifting. I have like an antique lusterware flower frog. This one has a chip on the bottom, but it's on the bottom. I can do this one for like $8 if anyone likes that. $8 for that. And then if you like Tim Burton, I found a mug. This one's from Disneyland. I found a mug. And this one I can run for $12 because there's a little bit of value on this one. And then I have some pottery. I like this. I like the skipped glaze. I thought that was really pretty. Kind of brutalist. And then I have the candy dish. This is new. I got this one in Miami. Hi, Lori and Jeannie Bird and Lisa. These are my girlfriends. What's going on? Oh, did I just get rated? Heck yeah. What? Thanks. I'm showing, I was doing a wall art show. Thank you. Hi, Amy. And now I'm just showing stuff that I have laying around. Because that's what all my shows always end up. So if you guys want to take a look at my shop, there are things that I listed that are wall art pieces. And there's some pretty great stuff on there still, like this. And like other things like that. So you could always let me know while I'm showing all these other things. And then I'll show it to you again. She's good. Jeannie. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't know afterwards. I have to message her. I don't know afterwards. I only know before words. That's not even a word. Here's a ginger jar, a vintage one that Adam found. I thought that was really awesome. Oh, really? I know she stayed in the house. That's a little worrisome. Now I gotta. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have a whole bunch of them. I mean, I can bundle them if you want for pretty low because I don't think that the Wheaton bottles that are presidential sell very well. So her power is out. Yeah. Because I think it's 1.5 million people in Florida with their power out. And let me tell you something. If that happens to me, I mean, not everyone has the luxury to do this, but I would stay at a hotel. I couldn't take it. It's Florida. It's too hot. Yeah, all the faves are up in here. It's too hot. But I often think like that's like it's not a luxury for everyone. And first of all, we don't even know if the hotels are free because everyone was down here from Tampa. So now all of our faves are here because even Christina Pants is in here. S to the A to the M to the pants. Why did I hear you do that? Why did I hear it? Pop some corn. Adam and I have this thing where we call everything corn. Corn. It's not corn, but we say corn. But you know how like you have your inside jokes with your significant other and like nobody understands it? What am I showing you guys? Oh, there's porcelain in a lacquered box. I thought that was cool. It's like inlaid. Like, what am I showing? Hey, Mom. Welcome. Is anybody born in August? Because I found something pretty neat. It's a Bjorn Windblad. Do you guys know Bjorn Windblad? Oh, you know Bjorn. Oh, yeah, he lived down the street. Yeah, Bjorn Windblad. It's August Bye. They have these like distinct. I know Bjork. Oh man, is she still around? Jen Pie. Literally all of our favorites are in here. Like literally all our friends are here. There's Trish Pants, Jen Pants, Moon Sky Pants, Bree Pants, Tigger Lily Pants, Amy Pants, Kelly Pants. I mean Carrie Pants. There's everybody. All sorts of pants. We're missing Dano. Lisa Pants is in here. Literally, I'm picturing a whole bunch of pants on the line. Like a clothing line. Chris the Goose Pants is up in here. Jeannie's here. Jeannie Pants is definitely here. I just don't get how this whole pants thing started. Okay, wait, I got it. Christina, we have to have a pants train somehow. Oh yeah, Danielle Pants is in here tonight. How do we have a pants train? Like that would be really hard to source pants. Oh my god, everything that wears pants. Her wheels are turning. Like anthropomorphic, like this guy right here. Okay, he's a bad example because he's naked. He's a nudist, but he's obviously anthropomorphic. He just needs some pants. But if he was wearing pants, then he could have been run. Wait, these guys, pants. Or are they wearing boots that go up to their waist? You do? A no pants train. That might be like, can you imagine like everybody advertising that? They're going to be like, what is going on over there on Knickknacks? Of an armadillo wearing pants. Let's hope the sellers are wearing, yeah, you don't want to tube. You don't want to be like tubing. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you got to look it up on YouTube. CNN tubing guy. Pants or no pants? You do know. Well, none of the figures wear pants. All Lori's pigs tonight had no pants on. So it could be like an option to wear pants or to not wear it.
What did I walk into?
See, Adam's like, what's going on? Exactly. Well, we're trying to figure out to see if somehow a pants train can come about. But then, like, trying to explain to everyone why this occurred would be odd. They should have pants. You know, what's funny is I don't have anything that's wearing pants. Is he? Where's his pants? I will. I'm totally going to email you, Christina. What did we do? What a crazy deal with Apple Pay, but it's okay, Brandy. Don't worry. I saw you figured it out. It was all good. Is Carly wearing shoes? Tonella pants. The day the pants train was born. How do we explain this to Jocelyn? Does she know about the pants phenomenon? I don't know. I called her Jocelyn Pants once, but I don't know if like she probably just it kind of was like, okay, maybe she thought, okay, that's weird, but that's cool. I don't know. Save the pants. They will have to call a meeting about it. I'll explain. I'm like picturing it. Okay, well here's an idea for a train. Sam calls everybody pants. Pants and pants. This is a Burlwood pant. This lady ain't wearing pants. She should be. She should be wearing pants. Well, she's wearing underwear pants, I'm sure. She should be wearing some pants because she needs to be part of the pants train. Let me go and grab things that have pants. I'll be right back. Wait, I don't want to leave the show. I'm here still. I'm here. I'm just going to try to find one item that has pants. There has to be something that has pants. Hold on. I will find it. Adam, why do we not have things with pants? I mean, did you notice that we thrift things pantless all the time? Either they have no waist or they have no pants.
We have to look for more pants?
Yeah. Oh, here, this guy. He's wearing pants.
Now that I'm aware of the problem, we can seek to rectify it.
I gotta show them this.
Not nerd pants.
He's a pants. Oh my God. Sweaty pants. I'm telling you, we started something. All right, I gotta show you this. He's not working though, but he's got cool pants. Pantless piggy planters. He's wearing the same emoji ones. You know, if I can get him to work, he would be really cool. I just have to put batteries in him. So he would be part of it. And then this guy, oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's wearing pants. Yes. Right. That would be good. We'll try to auction off Adam's pants.
No.
What do you want me to run? This guy? I gotta look him up first, Carrie Pants. I think he's got some value.
You know what would be funny though? If we actually put the pants that I'm wearing up for sale and somebody bought them?
Yeah. Somebody would buy your pants for sure. You've got cool 1990s pants. September 26, 1986. I gave you like the full thing. September 26. I'm a Libra. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, look at this crazy vein that happened on my forehead when I hit 30s. See, I'm 38 now, but this vein right here, it started in my 30s, early 30s. Yeah, you never noticed it?
No.
Something to look forward to. What am I even doing? Jeannie's like, I don't know, this is getting weird. Bye. Yeah. Good night, Jeannie. Everybody. Oh, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time if you want to come and join me. I'm going to upload all of my stuff that I got from Paris, including the jewelry. Fix that. Fix this. Pastries will. Good night, Jeannie Bird Pants. I love her so much. I gave her my cell phone number. I don't know. I got to fix my. Look at this. What am I trying to show you guys right now? Jeez. This is not going to work out. All right, so let me show you some more stuff I've got. I got the Frog in Repose with no pants. I got a whole bunch of Fenton the other day. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. If you see anything you like, just say run it. I'll probably do this for like another 15 minutes because I don't want to show you everything because I'm going to do a variety show eventually, but sneak peeks. These are new things that I got, like this. That's why they all have stickers on it. Pastries will fix that. Oh, I was like, I gotta fix my eyes, my brow vein. I was like, I know. Is it dangerous? So I thought you were telling me to fix it because it's dangerous. Oh God. All right, this is Mariposa. No, I don't know. Mariposa is a great brand to flip, y'all. Very good if you're a reseller. That's a good one. Hello. Don't be silly pants. Oh my God, I gotta tell my high school friends what I've started here because they used to laugh so hard at me calling everyone pants. They'd be like, Sam, it started from back then, like 2004. I found this whole set in a, hi Jen, in a baggie. So I don't know if you guys like these, but this is pretty. It's like a whole tea set. I would not use it, only display. Got that. And this one I'm going to list. Gotta list this brass thing. What else? Oh, look at this. I've got a Majolica guy. Elephant planter. He's super cool. I can run him for 12 if anyone likes him. He's large and in charge. He's large and in charge. Hello, Michelle. Take a look at my shop. I know that you're walking into a wall art show. Everything that I ran that didn't sell is all in the shop still. So if you want to see anything, let me know. Now I'm just showing you guys things that I recently got. And then I'll check out at like 10:30. All right. So, because I had promised. So these, I can bundle these. I don't think that the president ones sell very well. So I'm willing to take a loss on them because I think I made a mistake on the Wheaton bottles. Anything you could dream of, she has. I do. It's sad. It's really sad. When I was doing my taxes today, Trish, I was like, oh my God. First of all, it wasn't that bad. It says that I spent 21,000 something dollars in inventory, what I bought. This year coming, you could almost triple that, probably. I don't know. Right, Adam? I mean, what?
Yeah.
I mean, we flew to France to source. The IRS is going to be like, this chick's living her dream. What is wrong with her? Oh, I have this. Oh, sorry, Carrie. You're right. This is like a blue, by the way, you guys. I know you guys like that, so I bought it for you. I bought it for you. Let me look up what you're... I think I have them right here, Carrie. I don't know if this is exactly what you're looking for, but I could show you what I have. And, you know, we'll go from there. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. And then we're going to open up here real quick and see if there's any decanter stoppers in there. I don't think so. Okay. So I have these stoppers right now. It's a Christmas one. Not fully glass though. And then I have this one. They're all going to have the metal bottom. You know, those are what I have for stoppers. That's actually cobalt glass in there. I don't know if you could see the blue resonating. It's a hunting theme. Oh, it has pheasants on it. I don't know how big it is. I mean, I have a perfume with the bottle on it. I don't know if you could just use a stopper, but I could be on the lookout for you. Is it like a regular size one for decanters? Because clear. Okay, so when I go to the store tomorrow or something, I'll look for you. I'm probably going to head north. I don't know. Every day is a winding road. I never know what I'm going to do. I have fat lava here. Whiskey bourbon one. Oh, Bree, it's Sheryl Crow. You're probably one of the young chicks that really love the 90s. I'm right? Like, I know you by now because we're texting all the time. So you probably have heard it in your endeavors of wanting to learn the 90s because, hey, us 80s girls know that... Wait, I'm actually a true 90s girl because I grew up in the 90s, but we know that we had the coolest era ever. I mean, we have Metallica, we have Pearl Jam, we have Nirvana, we have like Alice in Chains. Yeah, she's cool pants. Wait, I'm going to show you guys my face and put you on top of here. You know, I love my dad because he just lets me do whatever I want in this house. He's like, are you making money? And I'm like, sometimes. And he's like, that's all that matters. As long as you're not just putting these things around the house. Sister, I saw Alanis Morissette live and she was insane. Really? She is crazy, right? In a good way? Wait, let me take you guys off of this thing. Oh my God, we just saw her too in August. No, I didn't see her. Oh, wait, Oh, I muted you guys for a minute. Hold on. Let me fit you in here. I'm trying to figure out how I can wedge you. Hold on. It's not going to work. Nope. Look at Sam trying to figure out the ways of the world. Sorry. Can you see me or hear me, or is it too far away? You're good? Oh, good. Okay. I wedged you up against like the armchair, the armrest, and the seat. Look what I got, you guys. Like, this is really cool. This is by Bradley and Hubley, but they're Shakespeare extremely heavy bronze bookends, and I've got 2 of them. I could offer to you guys, but I have to offer them at 200 at least 200, because they sell for like 300. It's Bradley and Hubbard. That's it, Hubbard, Bradley and Hubbard. They're very, very old bookends, and I've got 2 of them. See, there's some iron oxidation between the letters there. What else can I show you? I've got an oil lamp. It's flash painted, so there's some wear, but I could run this one for $8 if anyone likes it. It's very, very old. I see Carrie sent me a text. I cannot see the text message. I've got that. I can run for $8 if anyone likes that one. Then I've also got some drip glaze. It's Old Lion Country Safari from Palm Beach. And it's an ashtray. So I'm getting a lot of texts. Carrie, are you in here? Is everything okay with my show? Mom, you can hear me? Bree, you can hear me? Oh, I got scared because one time Danielle was sending me texts a lot, and I realized that I was talking for like a good 20 minutes and like nobody can hear me. I thought that's what you were doing. Oh, I have a Navajo vase, wedding vase that I recently purchased. This one I can run for like 15. This one's a really good one. It's signed too. You run that one for 15. It is a pastel colored. I do collect a lot of Navajo stuff, so if that's something you guys are into, there's like some stuff on the side here too. So this one I can do for 15. Yeah, I thought that's what you were doing. I was like, oh no, what's going on here, Sam? I've got an old harmonica, a very old one. This is a super chromatic one, and it has the case and some information on it on the bottom. The box is a little worse for wear, but it's not, it's not perfect, but it is, who's that? Is this another artist I don't know about? The No Pants Dance. I've got, oh yeah, the Pretenders. That's right. Does she use, I don't know her too much. Does she use a harmonica? Starting bid on the harmonica. Honestly, I think it's worth like about 80, but I could do it for 20. I paid 10 for it, but I would do 20 for you, Brandy, if you want it. Oh my God, I'm getting another raid in the middle of the road. See, I gotta go listen to it. I could do it for 20 if you want it. It's in great condition. We cleaned it and everything, like sanitized it, just in case you want to use it. That is amazing, Brandy. Thank you for the raid. Macy, thank you. Sure thing, Brandy Pants. Let me take a photo of it. Macy is so wonderful. What a great reseller. First of all, y'all are so amazing. Fantastic human beings on this platform. I can't even imagine going somewhere else. And that's why I feel like when I was doing my taxes, I was thinking, oh my God, how much money I spent on like buying from, there's another platform, a live platform. And I was like, I'm out of my mind. What was I doing? Because I was sourcing on there. And I was like, this is like too much. Now I will never leave Knickknacks. I love it. It's fun. It's a lot of really cool stuff too, like high quality. All right. List. So it's going to come in the box. Add to stream. My nose is starting to red because there's so much dust on that side. But anyway, move it to stage, and that is running for $20 for the harmonica. Has a pants obsession, she does, or not. I love it so much. Thank you, Macy. Thank you. You're very sweet. I will return that favor to you. You want to see my socks? They're two totally different socks. Brandy, that one's yours. Congratulations. That is a cool piece. Very, very cool piece. So I got this sock, this one. I got two totally different ones. That one, and then I got this one that has flamingo, and it's Christmas, and he's saying fa la la la. Hi, aloha. I'm just gonna show you what I got. Does anybody want the fairy from earlier? Because there's some new peeps in here. I don't know if you guys want it, but I ran this one. Only pants. I'm wearing black pants from Chico's. It's like the only thing that fits me nowadays are tights. Oh, this? She's a shelf sitter fairy. She's fabulous. She's got I don't know why somebody hung a ribbon around her neck. Like this is really sick. You know, I'm going to take this off. This is sick. They tried to... Why? You think you know why they did that? Because she's ugly? She's a fairy! And you just have her sit. She's a shelf sitter. And I think she's really cute. Teresa's like, nope. She's really cute. Oh my God! She's wearing pants! Oh, yeah, but by the neck? Goodness, Brandy, right? That's kind of mean. She's really pretty, actually, if you really see her. She is cool. Thank you, Jen. She has to have pants because we don't want to see all that fairy magic. I mean, we can't. She's really cute. The only reason why I said that is why my mom had like an animal tree for me when I was a kid, and he would use a ribbon. He would use a ribbon around their neck and hang them. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, maybe that's a thing people do. Yes, but she's not a weirdo. She's pretty. Oh, poor baby. Pobrecita. Everyone's saying she's ugly. You're not fair. You are pretty. That's what I would consider a real life Tinkerbell. Yeah. She's cute. And she's got all the fall colors. It's just a bad angle. It happens to me too when I take selfies. It happens to me. Teresa's nope. I had this Mexican art. I ran this earlier. I have an even nicer one of Venezuelan. You guys are too much. Leave my fairy alone. She cute. I have Fenton. I don't know if you guys like Fenton, but I hit like a Fenton jackpot one day. It's in my TikTok. I didn't do a YouTube on this one. I unfortunately was not filming, but it's iridescent and it's hand painted and it's got the sticker on it. And I would only run that for 20 if anybody likes it. It's not worth more than 25, but we are Fenton collectors. She's your fairy keeper. Yeah, I'll keep her. She's cute. I'm going to list her, though. I can't keep everything. I'll put her in my car, so when I come and visit you, I'll scare you. Fenton for 20. Fenton for 20. And then I've got, what else I got up in here? I have a pelican I can run for 12. Maybe 10, because there's a chip on the actual paint, not the pottery. I'm going to blow her up. She doesn't like that, Brie. What's that? What's that, fairy? Hold on. What's that? She's going to cast a spell on you. I'm going to put her on the grill. What? Listen, Trish, I know that your man likes to grill, okay? But we're not going to put the fairy on the grill to eat her. She told me that her husband likes to grill. But we can't put the fairy on the grill. We can't. She basically has no meat. She has no meat on her bones. She's too busy flying and giving everybody wishes. I don't know why y'all be hating on her. She's cute. I have Viking glass. Thank you. My goodness gracious. Finally. You and Jen. Thank you. Burn her pants off. Yeah, her pants would come right off. The whole thing. Then when she's like burning and she's in flames like a witch, you're going to hear, ah! These are stories for Halloween. I ran her before. Let me see. Let me see what I have on her Jen pie. Jen pants. I had her for 20, but I'll reduce her to 15 if you like her. Just because she's special. Hold on. I'm going to run her. Whoever wants her can have her. If nobody wants her, it's okay. You don't have to buy her. But she's fantastic. Very sweet. Shelf sitter. She got all the fall colors. And then the top of her head, she has like a bead right there too. Anyway, I'm going to run her for 15 if anybody likes her. I never need to know what this fairy is going to be used for. For good luck. Who's coming to your aid? You got to see what? I'm running her. She's really great. She gets to stay with me. She stays with me. She wants to be David Bowie so bad. I'm laughing because that's what I thought in my head. Oh, Jen Pie, it's okay. Just no. I'm going to send her to your house. Well, Jen wants her and I want her. She might need a little sage. She's so cute. Yeah. What does the rest of the 30-something people in here think? Maybe they're for my YouTube. Okay, what else? This was fun. Oh, I'm going to have like a blue glass show. Did you guys want to do that? I think the 30-something are silent for a reason. They're always silent. I love her. I think she's great. Thank you, Brandy. She is. I think so. And Clarence Queen likes her too. Turns and bites her ear. Oh, wait, does her neck even turn? The thing is, like, I don't think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but she has a very kind face. It's just coming out at a bad angle. She looks really like a cherub. Hi, Cherry Icy. She is sweet. She can haunt my halls. It's so sweet. Aw. I like her. I just bought a two-faced creepy doll, so she's cute compared to that. Debbie, I'm laughing so hard. Actually, I think fairies are generally meant to be protectors. I think so too. And gargoyles. Pam tells me that all the time because I have to send her her gargoyles. I got some gargoyles for her. She likes them. If there's ever something that you guys really like, just so you know, I thrift almost every day somewhere special. I don't know where. I just randomly get in my car and go. But if there's something you're looking for, just hit me up. I'll get to my messages. Sometimes I have a lot of messages and it takes me forever, but I get to them and I look through them. Fat lava. I mean, I have one piece here that I can run. It's a modern fat lava though, but I would run it for 8. My weeping monk. I noticed he's been sad. Oh, really sad lately because literally I bailed out a bunch of worries down to him and he looks like he's weeping more than usual. I'm not kidding. Oh, Brandy. Jackie. Watch the movies The Watchers. Jackie, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Horror film with history of fairies. The Watchers. Okay, I feel like I've heard it before. Did I miss anything? Fairies are good. Yeah. Hi, Teacher Town. Yeah, this is, I think, an anthropology fat lava. So if anyone likes that, I will run that for 8. But I love him. Thank you. That's one. Aw, Brandy. I love him too. I have one too. I don't pour anything out to him. I usually pour it out to my husband, who is my weeping man. I'll give him some love. Just got to rub his bald head. I do have one, though. I should probably talk to it instead of giving my husband all my problems. Why do we do that? Like, if you guys are married, do you give, like, your significant other, like, all of your problems? Like, I do. I'm like, someone did something at the thrift store today, and he's like, what happened? Please show Adam that ugly doll. He likes it because it's coming off the wrong way. Yeah, thank you. It's true. And he's very sweet. He's the kindest guy I've ever dated. Well, dated and then married. But like all my exes were like, they didn't want to even hear it. Adam's always there. He's always sweet. We're like always together. I'm sure people are like, do these people ever separate? No, we don't want to either. We are, what do they call, codependent? Lego King. Yeah. Hi, PR Green Eyes. Oh, what a nice name. I have one of these things. Yeah, I was going to do a blue glass show. What do you guys think about that? You want to see blue glass? Like an actual show with blue glass? Cool. Yeah, I have a lot. I accidentally scored on the blue glass. He likes it. He likes the fairy. He thought she was cute. We picked her out together. Who doesn't? Yeah, I did a blue glass in the beginning, but it didn't fare well. But I was in the beginning and nobody really knew me. So like nobody really came into my shows in the beginning. But I think if I did one now, maybe it'll be like at noon. It'll be at noon. I find that noon is a good time because it's like right when West Coast wakes up sometimes. So they're there and they just want to chill in their bed and probably watch TV, or they're fixing a coffee or breakfast and they have me up on the screen, or you or whoever's a seller on here. And then there are people at our time, noon. And then I figured if I end the show in 1 or 2 hours, then I can go thrifting, or I can hang out with my family or pack my items. 8 o'clock's cool, but I can't do this like all the time because like right now I should be like probably packing and shipping out everyone's items because I have yet to do a lot of it because of the storm. And I kind of didn't do it, but I got to get those things out tomorrow. Or I'm working in a contract and need a distraction. I am, because the last hour of work was so hard. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Oh. I don't miss corporate life. Carrie, I didn't tell you. Working for myself, I work harder now that I'm reselling. I work harder. I stay up very late. I post items. I list everywhere. I source and all these things. But I love my life so much more now than when I worked for corporate as a nurse. No. If like you don't feel good, you can call out on yourself. Like you can say, well, I'll get this done in an hour. I'll go rest for a bit. You can't. Yeah, you know what I mean, Lisa, Terry, all you guys. It's no joke. It's a lot of work. It's a lot. Even just for like one show when you're photographing, freaking social survey. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's a lot of hard work. Yeah, it's hard work. Yeah, so I'm not saying that I'll never go back to nursing. I'm just going to take a 5 to 10 year break. Hey, when I start being bad as a reseller, then I'll go back to nursing. But so far, so good. I'm actually doing pretty well on like everywhere, so I'm okay. I just have a lot of stuff and I need to list it. I was going to hire my friend Sophie, but she would have to come into the house. My dad doesn't want anyone in the house. Because he's still recovering from the transplant and he just doesn't want anyone in here. So I don't know what to do. No such thing. You can never talk. So what I'm going to do is probably get... Do you guys watch Lavender Clothesline? I love her. She's wonderful. That's Karen. And like Jocelyn, like these people are so cool because they have worked their way up to get like... Karen has her own... she has what she calls an eBay house. I love Karen. I don't know her personally. Like I haven't talked to her. Like I talked to Jocelyn on here, and I've never talked to her, only on her Instagram for like a second. But she has what she calls an eBay house and she works out of it. I don't know if they live there or anything, but anyway. And then Jocelyn has a shop. I mean, that's my inspiration. I want a shop. You know, like I want one. But here in South Florida, it is very expensive. So I think what I'm going to do is get a really large storage, see if there's any cell phone service, and try to do that so I can start inventorying things properly. I don't know. Talk to me in 5 years and see where I'm at. I kind of like a hippie. Like, I don't know. I just do whatever I want. Let's do whatever I want. Let's see. What else? I have Polish pottery. In 5 years, I want to see the fairy gone. I'm going to send her to your house. I'm going to bring her to you. That's your free gift for me when I come visit you. Do you think it's safe for me to drive up there this weekend, Bree? What do you think? Cook her in a bagel. Like, I would come out there. But if I come out there, I'm probably going to want to help with the storm. Storm stuff. They didn't call me. FEMA did not call. They did not call. They'll call if there's like a big disaster. Yes, SB, absolutely. No chips or cracks on that thing. Really in perfect condition. I just got this recently. It's quite large. No issues? Okay. Because I wonder, don't I have to pass Sarasota and stuff to get to you? I guess the highways are, I don't know if the highways are flooded. I should probably do a little research before I come out. I should probably do that elephant planter. Okay, we'll do it for only 12. If you're over in shipping, you guys know I always refund you every penny. I used to keep the $1 or $2, like if you were over 1 or 2, but I don't anymore because priority is so expensive that for the West Coast, for us, like on the East Coast, or even like middle America, not too much. It's like a few dollars, like $2 or $3 more than Ground Advantage. But I know for the West Coast, it can be very pricey. And I just didn't know that at first. So I'm getting a little smarter. I'm going to run this right now. Yes, I love Andy, Trish. Andy's a good person. She's so sweet. Yes, I watch her. Thanks, SP. Yeah, the highways might be packed. Yeah. Andy, she just came back from Belgium. She went to Belgium to meet Laura. The source. I did not take that trip. Congratulations, SB. That one is yours. I love her too. You know what? She's different. You know what I love about her is that, first of all, I love her whole demeanor, and she makes me want to go out and thrift right away. The prices at Goodwill is so high there, that I think she does a really good job picking stuff. She said it was so cheap. Yeah, I saw her last video. And I was supposed to take that because when you went to that France trip, you could connect and go to Belgium with them. But I didn't do it because of my dad. So I really I don't know. I kind of regret not doing it. Yeah, they have, Jen. They're crazy. Hello, Dana. But yeah, so she was saying that. So coming back from there, I've been to Portland and their Goodwills are so expensive. Like, I mean, this would have been like $20. I don't really get it. But she does such a good job sourcing. And I like her hauls at the end. I think that's really, really where it's at for me because of how she styles it. And I think that's cool. I have these guys. Hold on. Let me show you more stuff. Coming down the pipelines. What am I talking about? Oh, I have this guy. He is a stone frog. Yeah, I do too. She's so cool. I think she's British or her family's British. So she comes off as like very European, and I love that. I think she's cute. There are some good deals, but it's the luck of the draw. Yeah, it's the luck of the draw. It is for us too here, Jen. I know it looks like when you look at my YouTube, probably you're thinking, wow, Sam gets, or like, my TikToks, like Sam has all sorts of stuff. It is, but there are some days that I don't even show you guys. Like I'll go there and there's just nothing at the stores and I'll leave with nothing. Maybe one thing, but I know what you mean. It's getting, or, I want to buy stuff, but it's so expensive. Like the Brito that I sold for like $300, that the zebra, it was lucky that I got there for $7.99. Somebody else must have been pricing that day because we do still have to dig. Yeah, you got to dig. And that's really hard too when I'm with the camera. It's like I really want to look. I'm editing a lot because there's so much in between that I don't want to show you guys. It's just going to be me looking through a bunch of stuff. But, but we do find stuff. We are lucky. I will admit that we are lucky here in South Florida. We get cool stuff, yeah. Like the history of the bowling. Yeah. I don't know, Trish, do you know that World Thrift used to be a bowling alley? I just found out. Yeah, Debbie, and I lucked out. I have the monkey still, but I think the zebra was special. I think he was very special. I have one of these soapstone frogs. There's a frog within the frog. I don't know if you guys collect that. I could probably do 13 on this one. I paid $6. Yeah, yes. And Fran, if you're watching this over on YouTube, she calls it the up and down. She says, I'll catch you on the up and down because we run into each other there. And they also have the stripes on the walls and the counter, Trish, the counter in the back. This guy told me that it used to be the best bar to go to in Lake Worth. Yeah, right? Now it looks like a bowl. You're never going to see it any other way now. I know for me, I can't. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy that I didn't know that. Like when the guy told me, I was like, what? I like freaked out. Shot like 20. Geez, Brie. I have a Moon and Stars toothpick holder. This one I can run for $6 if anyone collects these. This is brand new. I could do $6 on that one, on that guy. I do have a show at 12, so if you guys want to see my French stuff I bought from France, that's what's going to be up on there. I'm going to load that stuff later. Later tonight, I have this Barbie kind of color thing. It's chromatic. It's resin art. I wish our bowling alley turned. I wish it did too. Oh my God. Can you imagine if there was a World Thrift in your neighborhood? Well, do you have a red, white, and blue? Because it is a red, white, and blue store. You'll be shipping. You're shipping now? I got to go shipping too. I got to do that. No. Oh, you don't have a red, white, and blue. Do you have a Savers? I went to a Savers in Vegas and I was pretty impressed, but their prices were high. They were like Good Life Thrift. I don't know if you've ever been there, Trish. Good Life Super Thrift. They're so expensive. I think maybe in the DC area. Yeah. This is just a little pot. There's a lady who makes these. This one I can run for $8 if anyone likes it. That's the bottom of it. It's just really pretty. It really looks like that. What you're seeing, like it really looks like that. Resin. It's resin art. I love resin art. I'm like so into it right now. But yeah, I'll run it for $8. I paid $4 for it. It's okay. Just real pretty. You could just throw your rings in and stuff like that. You could even candle it to make a candle out of it. So we could do that one for $8 if anyone likes that. I like jars. I was going to do a show with just things with lids or jars, containers, and this one was going to be in it. That's really pretty. I love ginger jars. So does Adam. He always picks up the Satsuma ones. I tell him, like, be careful. You have to do your research because not all the Satsuma ones sell, you know. And I think that's it for now. Call it, put a lid on it. That's a good idea. Hi, Smiley. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. I went way over. Let's see if we can rate anyone because I've been rated all day and all night. That was so nice. New Again Design. I don't know, New Again Design. Should we rate? Of course you can, Love Stuff. Thanks, Carrie. What's up, Love Stuff? While I drink out of my compote. No, I'm just joking. There's nothing in here. Have a great night. Love Stuff wants to ask me a question, so I'm going to wait. Good night, Teresa. Turned after them. I haven't had a drop of alcohol in so long. I love you guys so much. We always have so much fun. I'm waiting for the question, though. We are curious for this question. Do you know the artist of the enamel on copper? Yeah, it's Terry. Let me look it up on my thing here. I'll tell you. I've sold her stuff before. It's Terri. Terri copper enamel art. Let's see. Terri. I believe it is Terri Ouellette. That's who it is. Terri Ouellette. See? It's the same artist. I've sold her stuff before, but for a lot more than that. They're selling this little bird for $39. So, did you want me to rerun it before I go? I might be getting a raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll give you guys a minute to look at the stuff that I had loaded and ran if you want to look at it. It's in my shop. Hi. I mean, I guess I can quickly show this stuff. I ran everything and then I started showing stuff on my floor. Thank you so much. Who? Looking for a Dutch artist. Ooh, that looks like a French artist. Sam on repeat. I know, I feel bad. Like, who raided me? This is so sweet. I was just about to raid you. I think I was about to raid you or someone else has had the word vintage in it. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Well, guys, I was just ending, but I'll give you a minute if you want to look at the stuff in my show. I'll show you now. She passed away this year. Oh, this lady, Ouellette? See, I know nothing about Terri. I had that. Show them the fairy. Oh, no. Okay. The Dutch artist. You guys, tell me what you think. Everyone's saying that this thing's ugly, but it's really not. Like, it's just a bad angle. She's just a really cute fairy. And she's a shelf sitter. She's going to bring you peace and love. She's up for sale if anybody likes her. Nope. Have a great night. Oh, yes, get some sleep. Aloha, girl. Gosh, she's not that bad. I'm going to bring it to Gainesville. I'm purposely, now you've asked for it. It's coming. Y'all, I'm just showing you stuff I ran. If you like any of it, just let me know. I'm not going to run again unless you say it. I need a photo with her. Just because you might as well. I see you have power. How was there? I didn't have no power. We're in Fort Lauderdale, so we only got like a lot of rain. Seen her in a handmade gift store for big money. Y'all are too so funny. Leave her alone. Ugly money. Look at me showing stuff. There's that. Everything is up on ugly money. You too funny. Leave my fairy alone. She cool. Oh, really? Oh. She's like, I'm serious. I'm like, oh. I have a glitter fish. I believe you. It's an art doll. My doll is an art doll? She's fantastic. She looks like really well made. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm going to list her, and then you guys can follow me on Instagram or on the community, and I'm going to tell her how much I sold her for. And then you're going to regret it. I'm going to sell that thing. I'm going to stage her up real nice on a stack of books. I could rerun the Yummy Sun if you want her. It's a really good sun. Here, I'm going to rerun it. Oh, does anybody want it? It's a good sun. You don't have to buy this, Brie. I'm just rerunning it because it is a good sun. And maybe some new people would want it. All right. So she is running for 20 seconds. I'll come over to see what ugly money looks like. The artist makes ornament dolls and people collect them. For a lot of money, Aloha, do you know? Really? Thank you. So I'm going to list that fairy and y'all's going to regret it. Except for Aloha Girl, because she has faith in me in the Posh Craft gift store. Thank you. I knew she was specials. I had that. Well, she looks very well. Like it's coming out bad, but she has very good quality. This is Copper and Enamel by Terri. This is what we're talking about. Not a Dutch artist. We found out her last name is Ouellette, right? Ouellette, French. You're lucky. I love you. That's a painting. Really good one. Very, very good one. I had ran that one. I ran this one. It was a cat. Please show Drain Pants. She's probably gonna love it. Danielle's a good soul. She's not mean like you. She would love it. Bree, no, you're wrong. If you ever run across enamel on copper, Nella Damsma, pick it up. Okay, let me screenshot this. She would scare animals in her zoo. It's really not that scary. It's really not. It's a good one. Y'all are wrong. Watch me flip that thing. Watch me flip it. And watch how much I flip it for. Teresa's like, still there? Still no. Love you guys so much. Flipping very ugly money. I'm crying. Yeah, that's the thing. She's very shiny. She put too much oil of Olay on this morning, you guys. And if you know anything about oil of Olay, it really keeps the sheen on. So, you know, what's that? Yeah, I know, right? Canceled. She said you guys are canceled. It's okay, girl. I love you. It's all right. Me and my fairy, we're going to hang out. I'm going to bring her to the, I'm doing a vintage market. I'm going to have her sitting on the table. Let's see how much I sell her for. How much do you think? Like, be realistic. Maybe I'll put her up for like $80. No, I have a mascot. My mascot, well, you're right. I don't have one here. Yeah. The other house I have, it's Mummy. His name is Mumford. I do make sales. I make lots of sales. Not necessarily on knickknacks. Can't talk about it. My best sellers, like the higher money ones, would be through my YouTube. I sell through my YouTube and another platform that we can't mention. I could mention YouTube, but I can't. But I try to bring everything here, though, for you guys first. You always get first dibs. You get first dibs. So I got the nurse. First dib. I move stuff. Oh, I had a lot of Elvis things. And then I had this, but I ran it earlier. But you guys, listen. I don't like to untangle things. Scare everyone away. It won't. She's really cute. But it's tangled. But I can rerun this if anybody wants it and wants to untangle it. But it's really good quality. Really good quality. I don't like untangling. The only thing I can untangle are IV lines. You know, like at hospitals. And then I've got this art glass, a shooting star ornament thing that I could rerun. All right, I think that's it for real. Let me see. Let's see where. Oh, Pam's on. Pam's doing Shop the Shelves, which we all love. I love it. I'm gonna be on there while I pack items. I'm gonna get all those things out for you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna list that thing, and I'm gonna sell it, and then I'm gonna come back and tell you how much I sold it for, and all of y'all who didn't want Miss Thing, you're going to regret it, right? Yeah, you're going to regret it. Maybe like $80. We'll see. I don't know. I'll post her for like 80. She's so cute. She's got red lipstick. Aw. All right. Post a poll on Insta if she's cute. Well, it's just a bad angle. If I take a good picture of her, you'll think she's cute. Piccadilly. Like 100. Yeah, we'll see. I have to do a little research. She actually came out of my bag and I didn't know what she was worth yet. But when I looked her up at the store, see, I don't buy anything unless it's worth something. So That's the point of the YouTube channel, to show you guys what to flip. But when I picked her up, I looked her up and she was selling for a lot of money. That's why I picked her up. I can't even think. I'm so tired. I've been doing taxes all day long. We're randomly flying to New York soon. That's neither here nor there. I'll tell you guys soon about that because we might go sourcing there and we can go live. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to Pam. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with my French goodies from Paris, bringing it to you. I love you guys. Thanks for the fun and the laughter. And here we go. Bye.